start recording and blow on my imaginary whistle to draw everyone's attention and
Gotcha.
request a brief recap um, from someone who was here previously, whatever that might have been. Sean, Metro, you're both disqualified from that.
I was just
Not
gonna say,
having
so Eberron's a place
Okay.
where
That is the
steampunk
there's
truth.
lots
That
of
is
lives.
the
magic
factual truth.
islands and everyone sails everywhere.
The elves are
And
really weird here. The goblins are pretty cool. All right, how'd I
Uh,
do?
um,
Okay, so
sure.
it's steampunk, but there's no steam.
yeah,
Magic
uh,
park.
aetherpunk, I think is the term. Anyway, okay, so right now, as things stand, our party has been working in the city of Stormreach in order to gain political support of new Sire down in the Mishann Island, or sorry, Mishann is in the islands of the city. Um, so we've been trying to work with the Stormlords in order to gain that support, and we've been doing odd jobs here and there. We have pissed off one of the great houses, and one of the side things that we're doing is we have actually entered people into the arena in order to win glory and riches. And yeah, so
Basically, yeah,
Mostly Choto.
yeah, and free one of our characters' brothers. So right now we are in our third match where it's another non-lethal, which is good. And yeah, Pani was super excited when the other people stepped into the arena, and well, she's kind of dreading one of them, but she's super excited about the other. Um, yeah, that's kind of like the very quick. We have managed to actually gain the support of some of the Stormlords, which is great. Kind of cheesed off a couple of the others, but yeah, hit or miss.
And we're gonna have a party.
And we're
I
going to
have
have a really big party. And Poniard is actually a bit worried about that really foreboding "I have a plan" from Indigo, our resident assassin.
yeah, we'll address those issues later. That will be an addressed moment. But right now,
Question:
yeah,
what kind of rested state are we in? Because we were kind of
long
jumping around
rest.
time-wise last
Yeah,
time.
yeah, you guys all have a long rest,
Okay,
which
thank you.
I'm not going to do that speed. I'm going to be really bad.
Everyone starts with a point of exhaustion.
But
So is there
yeah,
like a is there like something I can play with here, like a Jenga? No, it's just
I'm
D&D.
working on that one.
I think that's a
What is
line
that
from
in reference
Troy.
to,
I think
Ken?
that's from Community. I think Troy says that in the D&D episode.
Ah, that thing, right. Anyways,
Oh,
so- what? I have no firm opinions regarding that. All right. So Sean, for reference, you're in a big gladiatorial arena. Your mentor, trainer, and absolute best friend in the world next to you is Immeral. And behind the two of you are some dryads that you guys picked up along your adventuring ways, or more accurately, Immeral has convinced to party with you guys uh, in the vague sense. But yeah, if everyone would be so kind as to roll initiative, uh, you will be fighting another adventuring group, one of which you recognize, Poniard. I don't know how she's in Stormreach, but she seems like she's doing fine. So
By the way, did we still get like that one like little mini action of setting up our stuff, like the monk stuff?
uh,
I have a
well,
answer this question first.
sure. What little mini monk stuff? I'm not entirely sure what that means.
bonus action, astral form or whatever, like the
Oh,
pre magic.
Yeah, do I get time to like get turned on before the fight actually
yeah,
starts?
yeah.
Alright,
If you as long in the
Well, can I
same way
cast
that
time stop before we start then?
if you can make time stop work with your character,
That's
yes,
a
you
bonus
can.
action, sure.
Yes. But yeah. Let's see.
Well, Question for
Yes.
Joan. So Poniard recognizes these people and is
Oh,
like
absolutely.
visibly reacting to them. Does she make any specifications or requests to the party in regards to like hurting them? 'Cause it's a non-lethal match, but that doesn't mean we can't break their legs or something.
That's true.
There's like automatic healing afterwards? Question mark.
Okay, so she doesn't care. Is what you're saying? We can just
Do you
whatever.
tell us who they are?
Well, okay. So I will say that the moment that she recognizes, the moment that she recognizes Romero, she would use her telepathic speech to reach out to him, and oh wait, no, that's only within 30 feet of me. God damn it!
You can just yell and wave.
Is it within 120 feet between Pick and her and them? I'm not at the measuring. I'm putting flour down because I'm messing with my bread.
It is not.
Okay.
It is
Sorry, buddy.
150 feet.
Well,
You'll be fine.
so as the crowd is cheering, Poniard is definitely like absolutely focus on the elf. He is a fucking nightmare to deal with. We should focus
Slightly
all of our...
blurry at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we really need to focus on the elf. He is incredibly... He could give Indigo a run for his money in terms of damage output in 6 seconds. Oh.
With those various reactions happening, it is one of the Dryad's turns, and she's going to do stuff. So let's see here. Yeah. She is going to move forward. Move forward 60 feet. This is more space. All right, Lonnie, what would you like to do?
Let's see. So that's 60 feet. My bow. My short bow is, I believe, a 60. Hang on. Where's the range? Show me the range. Oh, 80 feet. Ha ha ha. Okay, so I think that is within range. So God damn it. Never mind. It's 90 feet. I shifted while walking into the arena, so I have a speed of 45 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So I'm going to use my movement to go over there, and then I'm going to use my +2 bow to shoot at the Dryad that came up forward.
A little rude, but that's fair.
This will not include my sneak attack, which is kind of sad, but, you know, does a 23 hit?
Once.
If this misses, it's going to
We'll
be
say
an
that.
uh-oh moment.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, that hits, yeah.
Okay, 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Yeah. Like the bow like cuts her shoulder and then kind of like burns up as it goes past her and she glares at you. The vines around her looking kind of half burned and smoldering. And yeah. And anything else?
And I am going to use... You know, I think I'm just going to... Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Then in that case, it is Romero's turn. What would you like to do?
This is one of the most stacked initiative rosters I've ever seen.
Ignore that spell. I was just trying to read it.
Oh, you're good. Sean, you're
Yes.
playing Ramon. What would he like to do?
I'm just trying to figure out why I have a crossing. I can't touch my token. Oh, because I'm on the direction thing. The first time user, long time listener. So Ramiro, it looks over at his elven companion and gives a nod and puts his arm
Get a
up to
wink
go and
in return.
appeal to the crowd and go and get like I kind of turn to them and get them trying to cheer
Oh,
for him.
okay. Get him on your side. All right. There are mechanics for that. Okay. Okay. Sec here. Bonus. Yeah, if you'd like to try and get the crowd's attention. Let's see.
And while I'm doing that, I also go and kind of point my sword toward Poniard and give a nod.
Okay. Yeah, so if you want to try and gain the favor of the crowd, which gets you a couple things, you can. So there's a couple ways to do it. You typically want to give them what they want to see. Um, you you can drop a foe to 0 points with an attack. Basically, if you down them with a single blow. Um, if you spend an action to gesture to the crowd in a manner that plays to the crowd's emotional involvement in the preferred outcome of the match. Basically, if you can do a performance check or any other relevant check, a successful thing, you earn the favor of the crowd. Basically, you can try and perform for them, do the flex thing, are you not entertained? Or you can just try and like crit on enemies and down them and stuff.
Immeral and I are going to do our routine, which is based on acrobatics. It's an elaborate set piece, very reminiscent of an NFL touchdown celebration. And my
Okay.
understanding is the crowds love it. So I was hoping that we could make a group acrobatics check. I'll go ahead and do that if that works for you as my action.
Yeah, Emerald's willing. Like he is all about the Flash, so absolutely, he would be willing to do a performance check as
He's
well.
really rubbed off on me because I was much more of a
That
stab
has
people.
been his goal since day one. But
Yeah,
yes,
so I mean there might be a tear of joy. My heart isn't in it, but I know this is what you have to do. Like I'm not fully committed. I'm only 80% there, but I'm gonna go for
okay,
it.
okay. No, acrobatics, right? Okay.
Well,
Let's
that's not very
see.
good. That's a 2.
That is not great on your end. Luckily, he got a 25, so that balances a little bit.
I mean, I think I should have advantage because I'm a special guest star, but whatever.
On everything, yeah.
No, just this one.
Oh God, no, please.
Hold on, I think you do, don't you? You get like your free inspiration every match. Might as well use it, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Why use it on serious things? But with that, largely with Immeral, like he sees you kind of fumble, and he very quickly rushes over, um, puts his hands on your hips, and tosses you upwards, in a cheerleader type routine, and then basically catches you like standing on his palms. Um, and yeah, with that, you Romero, you have gained the favor of the crowd.
yeah, I would say that my 15 isn't so much an indication of my skill because I have a plus 13 and a 15 is a good roll. It's more an indication of that my soul isn't into it. My
I am gonna say that this little performance is not really helping what Poniard told the party. They're like, oh yeah, these guys are fucking dangerous. You're fucking doing like this shit. So, yeah, just like Poniard is watching. It's like that is both exactly what I would suspect of Immeral, and yet at the same time, god damn it.
These guys are professional killers. They're dangerous. They just start JoJo posing.
But
I mean, in your force.
I mean,
it takes a level of confidence, that's for sure. With that in mind, Balthazar, what would you actually? I should Romero, is that it for you? As you have you now feel the crowd's favor on you. You can use it to let's see here. If you would drop to 0 hit points or fewer, you can spend favor of the crowd to fight on. You drop to 1 and remain on your feet. If you score a critical hit against a foe, you can spend favor of the crowd to make a single melee weapon attack against the foe as a bonus action. And on your turn, you can spend it to have the crowd throw a mundane item of your choice into the arena, or a magical item like a potion or a scroll of my choice.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's what you have. Sorry. Anything else?
That's good.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to
Balzar.
separate from Emerald because he's creeping me out, so I'm just going to try to get a little bit further from him.
It's a little tricky to get down. He's very blurry, so like you're not sure which.
Yeah,
arm
like
you're
I'm going to go and
in.
just.
You had to
That's
do
part of my 15. Is it like I have to like do the old, cartwheel dismount, and I almost like
Okay, yeah, he
fall over.
like when he sees what you're doing, he says, "Aha! Immeral will aid," and he'll fling you in that direction. Yeah.
I reluctantly
so
land.
much.
I reluctantly
hate him, but
land
I love him.
by
Yeah.
necessity in a
Fuck, I miss Emerald.
superhero one knee down pose as I get
Yeah,
up.
yeah. But yeah, Balthazar, what would you like to do?
You had to move, man. I had it all lined up and everything. Only the best from the royal family as I use my lightning staff in 120 feet.
Sure. Okay. Nice.
All right, make sure I pop it right. There it is.
So, are you aiming at Romero or Immeral or any of the others?
I was
I'd
aiming
say
for,
you could get
aiming for
Romero
him. Yeah, I was aiming for
the Dryad.
I was aiming for him and the Dryad. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Cool.
All right, it is. Using which one? I was going to use lightning
Dex
strike.
saving. Okay, yeah,
Yes.
dex saving throw from Romero and Dryad. So what we get?
All right, he passes.
She fails.
All right, and as I say, compliments to the finest compliments to the royal family.
There you go. As you fire a laser across the arena and blast.
I rolled like absolute cock, but yeah.
I mean, it's
There's
could
two
be worse.
crits, two.
Yeah.
Or nat ones, yeah.
Okay.
So 26 lightning on Dryad and 13 lightning on the Royal.
Maybe. I don't know if you did. Does that do full damage to you, or partial even?
What are you talking to me?
Yeah, weren't you doing some rogue multi-classes?
I have my rogue. I have a thing called.
You know what I'm doing.
No, I'm trying to find it. I don't know if I have that level.
Evasion? Are you talking about evasion?
No, but I only have 3 levels of rogue.
I think evasion is like
okay.
Evasion, I think.
Yeah, I don't have that one yet. That's what I mean. Like
Yeah, I got that 7.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Takes 13.
Well, you take half damage then. Yeah.
No, I just did it to get everyone's favorite, the swashbuckler's fancy footwork.
That's true. Okay.
Well, it's slightly see. You still catch a heavy arc.
It's okay. I can take
13. Anything else, Balthazar?
Yes, that's an action. Bonus action, I'll activate my tattoo. And that will be everything.
What does it look like when you activate your tattoo?
That's a good question, because it's kind of going into my my stand, so I guess it starts getting I think I said I got it like lizard folk, like inspired, like their ink tattoo, so it looks
So if you wanted it to look like their traditional tattoos, it would just be a lot of like very oceanic water vibes. So it would like, I don't know, make your already present fists look very liquid.
It almost flows like water because it's magic on top of magic. Like my fist.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yep. Cool. All right, then it is Emerald's turn, and Emerald will yell out to the crowd, "Emerald hears your praise, and will return it." And then he is
That doesn't
going
even
to
make
move forward.
sense.
I say that in character.
Well, everything Immeral says makes sense. Says Immeral. All right. Step forward with that.
I hate that guy.
You guys are not as close as you should be for him to do cool things.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you know what? Um, let's see. Is that concept or anything? Oh, it's not. Okay. Emerald will just say, "Well, if you will continue to dawdle, Emerald will prepare to receive you with a warm welcome." And he is still blurry, but there are now a wreath of flames that engulf him. Seems as if he is on fire. Also, there's magic that set him alight. And yeah, that is it for Emerald.
I've heard about this character before, and I have to say he's even better than I imagined.
Oh,
I
he's
love
great.
this guy. He's the best.
I love him. I love him so much.
I'm such a big fan of this like homoerotic, like murderous.
Oh, he thirsts after the entire party.
Yeah.
That's great.
And Jotazo from the stands. What would you like to do?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Drown out their appraisal.
So, for reference, Sean, the party's symbol via some insistence from our resident lizard folk has been the horn popularized by I think the one World Cup in, was it South Africa?
Yeah, the Vuvuzela.
Vuvuzela. Yeah, so there's this like incredibly loud, like wasp almost background noise blaring from a fair amount of the audience, to add with the cheers of the crowd. So that you're just blowing the horn just so.
Yeah, pretty much like a little bit of stuff to like draw attention, like standing up. He's not super tall for a lizard folk, but that's not saying much. So like basically hit all 7 feet of him standing up, like arms pumping in the air, holding the vuvuzela, like trying to make noise before he goes to blow the vuvuzela, and also obviously trying to get Barl to get him involved.
Varl is deeply involved, but he, for once, is not on the MKA side. He is cheering for the four companions, including Immeral, largely because of, as he keeps yelling, the green melons. So that is
that makes sense. Yeah, that tracks.
He is a fickle man in that sense.
I honestly would be disappointed if that wasn't the case.
I'm gonna take all your fucking money, Barl. I'm gonna take it all away.
Okay,
that's easy to do.
That changes things because upon hearing that, I think Justizo will do like relatively mild shit talking. About how he has made a unwise choice of who to back.
You have chosen poorly.
And basically does the classic Buddy Nugget like shove fight thing with Barl.
Yeah, I mean, show fights are kind of a specialty. So yeah, that will be an occupying thing as he quickly gets involved with that. Anything else?
Would would it be like an athletics check to see how well the push fight goes? Or?
You don't need to test against Barl. I'm gonna just put this out there. Your strength is, I believe, 23.
If Barl somehow
Um,
beats you in an athletics
no, he
contest,
does not.
I'm
Like
just gonna
Barl
be
is sprawled
gobsmacked.
across the ground very quickly, but gets up and
Sam?
in turn goes to shove you. Oh,
Sam
there we go.
died.
He did not. He forgot his new mic has an odd button. But anyways, yes, you do not have to do a check here. Barl does not have a strength anywhere near 23, so you were successfully able to shove him in the shove fight, and he quickly returns with various unpleasant things to say that I'm not going to say, and yeah, the shove fight will ensue. Um,
I
but
will
just
say
so
Joseph
you
is trying to he's deliberately holding back because it's he's not trying to like immediately get ejected or at least delay getting ejected. So like he isn't like trying to like shove him into other people or anything. It's a mano shove fight.
Okay, okay, that's
Joseph
fair.
is a lizard of class.
He
Varl is
tried.
not. But yeah, anything else, Jets? Is that
Nope. For
okay?
once, the party is saved from his vuvuzela due to like you know
The impending, the
shove fight.
impending fight. Yeah, yeah. Indigo, is there anything you would like to do?
Yeah, I see him pulling out the vuvuzela. I'm assuming like the crowd is already getting the vuvuzela going. We have some fans now, right?
You have some fans, but right now the crowd is firmly on the opposition side. Yeah.
Got you. All right. Let's just open it up with the nice banner over the heads of Percy. Sorry, Percy, Purser and Metro. Let's do the shining MKA logo directly above their
Okay.
head, and uh, and emblazoned with like silver flame and like molten metal dripping on the floor around them with good old silent image.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Trying to get the crowd
Yeah.
into
Yeah. I mean, they're that is definitely framing them in a sufficiently awesome light. Uh, then we go here. Return. She's going to do the same thing. Move forward close enough so that she's in range of certain things. And pick. Is there anything you would like to do? Um,
I'm gonna steal from Barl. He picked the wrong side.
all right. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, she was gonna get all
Oh, just like
stealthy to
really
get
go in
behind him.
for it. Like,
Yeah, she's
okay, yeah,
taken this
stealth.
man's everything. He made a bad
Okay,
choice. She is spiritually
okay,
offended.
all right, okay.
spiritual offense.
Then yeah, you're beyond his sight. It's stealth. Did you want to try and pick his pocket now
Yes,
or
absolutely.
okay? All right, okay. Maybe just sleight of hand check. Okay. You get a lucky rabbit's foot, 3 coppers, about 13 crumpled up gambling receipts. What looks like a bawdy, like cheap illustration of a generously endowed woman. And oh, what the heck? I would say like
Half-eaten
a
sandwich or something.
small sock filled with like. You know what? That's where most of the coinage is. Small sock filled with coppers. There you go. But yeah.
Any of this man's possessions are now in her bag of holding, and she goes to sit and glare at him from a few seats
Okay.
away. She doesn't
Fair
say
enough.
anything, but she just, yep.
All right.
She has no
Yeah.
intention of giving whatever this is back, and she doesn't care what
You
it is.
have robbed the man. That is fair. All right. Leo, oblivious to the shove fight, well above you. What would you like to do here?
Okay, so question. Conyard warned us to take care of this guy, right?
Yes, she said he was dangerous. Mostly he just looks like blurry and fiery.
Gotcha. Okay, I don't know what blurry is. I assume I don't know what's going on with him.
It's slightly blurry. It takes a lot of skill.
I'm going to bonus action activate my Channel Divinity Peerless Athlete so that I can have advantage on athletics and such. And the bright light starts to like make my muscles swell, and I start illuminating like a Dragon Ball character. You know the shtick by now. And then I will. That's not movement. I will charge forward. And then I believe, yeah, I'm gonna twin cast Tasha's Mind Whip,
Okay, okay.
which is not a very like flashy favor of the crowdy move, but I'm not close enough to hit him yet. So we're gonna twin cast that.
And I assume you're aiming for one of the dryads?
Yeah, the left one.
Oh.
So that one and the elven guy will get it.
All right, so some int saves. That is probably a Immeral weakest score. He actually failed that. He's going to use his free thing and decide to save on me because that would be bad for him.
Okay. I'll take running a legendary resistance throw.
Yeah, yeah. And the Dryad really, wow. Okay, well, thank God crit fails aren't a thing. Yeah, okay, so she has the 7 damage, and what's the additional effect there?
It is this. The target must make an intelligence save. She takes damage. Can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. On its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. It only gets one of the three.
Okay, okay, fair
Well,
enough.
also, the elf guy still takes half damage, but it was a low roll.
That's fair. Okay. He will wince and say, "You, I must know your name. I get a headache even looking at you. It's a good sign."
I am Sir Leo Mertrin, and I am here to defeat you.
Ah, we will talk of this.
In bed.
What an idiot. Emerald, just fight people.
This is not a fight and fuck situation. It's just fight.
Why is it that everyone who
Unless-
this character is like extremely dangerous? Like first it was the giant gang member that like crushes people to death, and now it's this guy who might actually be worse.
Anything else, Leo?
No, I've used everything. That's all my action.
Oh wait, let me guess. Con save. I almost forgot that. That would not be fair. He did take some damage. He's fine. Okay, Purser, what would you like to do?
So Purser begins walking forward with Leo, and he'll cast Fire Shield to wreath himself in flames like the other guy.
Ah, okay.
I pick the warm version because I don't like being cold. And as I go, I like start chanting a prayer. Blessed Tira, lend me your light, that I may drive this foulness from this arena.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I mean that definitely plays on like the Steel Inquisitor. So, yeah. By the way, not a question you have to answer right away, Leo, but think about what you might want your stage name to be here. I think they just our holding our placeholder was Undarin Sunrise, but that was just kind of them grabbing it.
That's a little like too many syllables for a good wrestler name.
Yeah, it just sounds like a cocktail, honestly.
It
It honestly does, yeah, yeah. Yeah. But so anything else?
I'll cast Blade Ward. Oh no, that's an action.
Okay.
Never mind. I thought it was bonus action. I won't cast Blade Ward.
That's also your prerogative. There we go.
That'll be it.
Okay, then it is Smel's turn. And she sees that you are mean to her sister. On the other hand, this guy has a big lightning staff, so have a toss up. Get a little closer.
How's she looking, by the way?
Fine. Well, I mean, she's hurt. Like she doesn't like it, but like you can see the skin kind of like the charred skin just I won't say healing, but regaining a lot of its color. See, she is. Oh, okay, yeah, it's in her best interest then. It's definitely going to dash again. You know, maybe it's kind of like a whole seduction team type thing. That could be. Yeah. It's going to dash up
The
here.
whole team is sexy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can dig
And
it.
now that she is that close, let's see here. Yeah. It starts to feel very warm there, honey, Balthazar. Like it's never cool in Stormreach, but like the air starts to distort, and kind of shimmer around you. But yeah, she's gonna end your turn. Honey, you start your turn there. One sec. Okay. You need a con saving throw, Honey.
Oh, you know I'm not good at those.
Very hot. That might save.
Uh-oh.
It does not. You take some fire damage. You take 5 fire damage as it gets like searingly hot around her, and she kind of smirks at you.
You said 5?
5, indeed.
Okay.
That might proc something else. Let me just go quick look here. Control. Oh no, that's not in effect yet. Never mind. You're good.
Okay, well, I know that Balthazar is after Ramiro, so I think I'm actually going to step closer. Free object interaction to draw my rapier and my stabby boy.
Okay.
And I'm going to go to work, starting off with the dagger. And while I'm going to work, I am actually going to say quiet enough that only she can hear, I am so sorry that you have to be in a party with Immeral. I know what he is like.
Okay.
Jokes on you, she's
So,
into it.
Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit, yes.
Okay, so that's 17, 34 damage.
Okay. Stabby stab. Yeah, she did not like that.
And does 29 hit?
It does.
Okay, and an additional 9 piercing.
So I'm gonna say no to that question. All right, let's see.
The first time that we bump into it, does a 29 hit? No. Okay, well, disengage, run the fuck away.
Okay. Yeah, you really stabbed the hell out of her. Seems rude. Let's see here. Any effects that kick in? That's not there yet. All right.
And a little bit louder. Balthazar, please kill her. It's hot.
Okay.
Yeah, Romero.
Like disinterested. Okay. Just like,
Fair enough. Yeah.
yeah. Also, I mean, I felt it was heating up as soon as I saw Eberron or whatever his fucking name is.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Ramiro's gonna move.
Okay. Okay.
So do the old move and dash.
Oh, you're so close.
Oh, wait, no, my move 30? I'm assuming it's 30. Yeah.
That is some complex pathing.
Counting. That wasn't. I didn't draw that. I know some people do like the crazy thing. I was just kind of going. I just didn't want to miscount.
No, you're good. Okay.
So that's my action and bonus action.
Okay. Don't you have the whole like bonus? Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Like, shouldn't you have a lot of movement? Do the whole levels in rogue thing? But I don't know when that kicks in.
I have 3 levels in rogue.
That's level 1.
I don't know who you think this guy is. He's like a level 7 fighter.
No, you can use your bonus action to dash, so you get triple movement speed if you use your
you
action
could add
and
90.
your bonus action for movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm going to do that.
Oh my god, don't go back to where you were. Jesus, okay, who are you trying to get
Running in
to?
circles
Who
to
are
get
you
in.
trying to get to?
Oh, I'm going to get to you.
Okay, yeah, you can end up here. Sorry, hang on.
This is awesome. This is my favorite.
You can end up here.
Everything I'd hoped for.
This is 90 feet.
I'm stopping right here. No, I'm going to stop right. I can't attack anymore. I can't do anything. That's all I got.
We're like 45.
Okay, you only went
Yeah,
80
you know what? I'm going
feet.
to do that. I'm going to action surge.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
The triple dash.
So I'm going to do the old action surge now. So I guess that means I get 2 attacks.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, the moment that you draw within 30 feet, you hear in your mind, Pani going, "Oh my God, Ramiro, it is so good to see you. We have to get drinks after this is over."
I agree, but right now you're going to have to be happy with my blade.
No, I know how this goes. But after drinks.
I'll get rid of they couldn't get Tiff here. That was fantastic.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I think
I
28
it's
hits.
28 here. Yeah, Pani, I think 28 hits.
Just in case. There you go. There's another one that doesn't count.
Okay.
Okay. 13 though, that does not hit.
Yeah. So Romero, you stabbed her pretty darn good.
Yeah.
If you would be so kind as to roll me a D100.
I do use my reaction for uncanny dodge to have that. So like you just barely graze my flesh.
You can also sneak attack. You have an ally.
I mean, you should be impressed. I mean, you did train me. Like you.
No, I did.
Like
excellent form, Ramiro.
Here we go.
I look
41.
somewhat bashful. And let's say you probably said like that's good form on the first one after I hit you, and then that distracted me on the second.
Yeah, no, that tracks.
Oh, okay. That could be worse. You overextend yourself with the second swing. Your opponent gains advantage on their next attack roll.
Oh, no, actually, yeah. No, he would have gotten a 17, which wouldn't have hit. My armor class is 19, but he would get sneak attack because the Dryad is next to me.
Yeah, but sneak attack is an auto advantage.
Oh, right.
It would just be the 6 plus the 14.
Right.
So it would be 20.
I have the sneak. I have the sneak because I'm a swashbuckler. So if I go one-on-one with somebody, or if I have a person within 5 feet, I have sneak attack either way right now.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I basically have sneak attack no matter what. If I'm like melee, if I'm melee someone.
Okay. But yeah, with that, is there anything else, Romero?
No, that's good.
Okay. Balthazar, what would you like to do?
Roll my con save.
Yes, thank you. I honestly would have forgotten. Thank you for that.
Can I get a free inspiration for reminding you?
Yes, it doesn't stack. So yes, you gained a free inspiration.
Shit.
Whatever. Fuck. Whatever.
Yeah, you take 4 fire. Not too bad.
Yeah. Fuck my life.
The worst fails tonight. You're good. But yeah, now with that out of the way, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm flanking the Dryad, so die.
Hey, fruit. But that does hit, yeah.
So that'll be okay. That'll be 8 force, I think. Everything. Oh yeah, I got the full body thing too, so it's 8 extra on top.
Okay.
If I got that, if I remember that right. Let me just make sure because it's been a long time. I think that's later. That's later. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 extra force damage once a turn, so I'll add that on top. 16.
She is still up, but she's looking very rough. That does hit. And how would you like to knock her unconscious? I suppose you could kill her, but like the consequences.
Just socking him back of the head twice. Move over. Pop a key for flurry.
As she goes down, she is teleported away.
And I'll just say behind you, an honor to meet you, Your Highness. It's nice to see my cousins are doing great. Oh, that's nothing, Sean. I'm about to beat the shit out of you.
Sounds good.
You're about to get your like third cousin twice removed is about to beat the shit out of you.
I outrank you in this family, is all I say to you.
Not in this arena.
You know, I'm like a big deal around this island.
Still 28 to hit and a 26.
Are we on an island? I'm assuming we're on an island.
I mean, it's a continent, but what is that but a big island? Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts. 20 and 26 to hit you, Sean.
Yeah, they both hit.
19 force. And can you make me a con save?
Remember, you have a inspiration, Sean. Yeah.
Probably gonna need it, buddy.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's not right. That's supposed to be a
higher number.
A higher number because I have a.
I clicked
Constitution. I didn't click my save. So it's supposed to be a 12.
Okay.
I can roll again.
You might want to. Yeah, probably wouldn't be terrible. Yeah.
That's still good.
Oh well, yeah.
Nope. The DC was 19. You are now stunned by stunning strike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
It's a good thing Sam gave him.
If I die, I guess that means I can go home, right?
I stand by my decisions. All right.
Sorry, why did you bring my underpowered character in here? I'm just asking.
We're not underpowered. Besides, you have Immeral helping. He'll help.
Fight back.
Emerald's gonna be busy with the hot boys.
Yeah, this is time to talk to your protege and your long lost cousin.
It really is. Who's protege? He was my protege.
Yeah.
While this argument breaks out on the stands, it is Immeral's turn.
I really can't get over the fact that fucking Daniel is right. It's just the magical, warm, flamboyant men beefing. This is a JoJo's battle. It just actually is a JoJo's battle.
Indigo feels so left out right now. I could be down there being flamed.
Yeah. See, the things you missed.
And fluffier.
They not helped us. That would have been really cool, and you could have participated. Thanks for all the help.
You guys have been fine. But yeah, Immeral sees Romero and says, "No, you're in trouble. Immeral will assist." And he's going to bonus action. He's going to use sorcery point. Bonus action for Dimension Door. And spell. It's going to go over here. Because you guys are being mean. Honey, it's wonderful to see you again.
Immeral, how have you been?
Well, all right. My sincerest apologies in advance.
No, I get it. And she's actually smiling. She is genuinely smiling with delight, even though she knows exactly how much pain.
Start attacking you and Balthazar. So
this is gonna
1, 2, 3. Okay. 28 to hit Balthazar. 21 to hit Connie, and 22 to hit Balthazar.
Yeah, I'm hit.
Let's see.
Did those hit Balthazar? What's his AC?
I mean, I think those hit. Let's see. 23 slashing on the first one.
Both those hit.
It's 23 slashing and 25 slashing on you, Balthazar. And 17 slashing on you, Connie.
Excuse me?
I told you!
Let's see here. I don't think this does anything when he's on the offense, but I just want to look. No, he's fine. Okay. That seems like a good turn. Do not worry, Romero. Immeral is here. And,
Drinks after this is over, Immeral.
of course, you will have to
Excellent.
introduce me to the shiny one. And yeah, Joseph,
Yeah.
Joseph, what would you like to do?
He is going to continue shoving Barrow while pointing out, see, one of the dryads is already down.
Yeah, he like a single tear comes into his eye, and that's enough inspiration. He's gonna shove right back this time. So he's gonna have advantage on that. Genuinely, it's really sad. Okay, 14. Um, Passes it up for if your athletics can beat a 14. Okay, yeah, you win. You win this time. Indigo, what would you like to do?
Yeah. Message cantrip to Pawnee's ear. Friends of yours?
The elf, yes and no. The other one, yes.
Yeah, that's I guess I'm gonna try to do some crowd stuff. Flaming
Crowd
sacks?
surf? Okay,
I'm just gonna try to do like something performance based, I guess.
Sticking with the drinks theme. Okay, I like it. Yeah, then like just the standard, just blasting what looks like fire out of your sacks while you play it. Okay,
Yeah.
I like it.
Trying to
Cool,
get
cool.
the crowd on their side a little.
Okay. Yeah, you could give me a performance check if you like.
20.
That's a mid roll for you. Yeah.
It's okay. It's not.
Yeah. Right, yeah, it's the crowd definitely likes your sacks. They're not like you're not sure how much their opinion you've changed, but they do like the performance. And it is her turn. She is, yeah, she's gonna go over here. Yeah, she's just gonna move up standard and try and keep you two occupied. So she is going to start.
He was that was the one that was Tasha's mind whipped, so she can only move
Oh,
or action.
okay, cool. Then she will just move then. All right,
Trying
and
to
look.
cut us off.
Yeah, she moves up and then like raises her hands, and you see the flames that were conjuring flicker out, and she stomps her foot in frustration and glares at you. And yeah, pick. What would you like to do?
What can I say? Well,
This is a non-lethal match, and it looks like everybody's doing okay. She's since I'm making bread anyway, she'll just go back down to help her friends in the dead people department. She's not worried about these people murdering each other. They seem to like each other pretty well. That's usually only why she stays to watch the fight.
Oh, that's fair. And you have stolen all of Barrel's worldly possessions. So
Yep.
that is fair.
Yep. She does not have any intention of doing those. It's just those belong to her now.
They are treasures. They are treasures. Who knows what secrets they might hold? Okay. Leo, what would you like to do?
yeah, I'm gonna move. Can't get quite that far. That's okay. No, that's all right. That's actually really annoying. Yeah,
I was
all right.
having the same problem.
I'll hold off. I'll hold off on casting my big spell. I'm gonna Misty Step up 30 feet so that I can get within range.
Okay.
I'll zip in a quick flash of light, and then I will use my normal movement to go here and flank. Well, actually, hold on. I want to leave the flank position open for Baltazar because he can use it better than I can. I will go here, and I used my spell for the turn, so I'm just gonna hit this guy, I guess.
Well, if you move here, then Purser can go here, so that we're like 4 away, bucket,
Oh, that's true. That's a good
flanking
point.
him.
I don't know if Purser can get there on his turn, though.
That was the plan all
Immeral hashtag winning.
Paul's not going to go around me. He has all the movement in the world. He can, if there's an open flank, he'll get there
For
eventually.
God's sake, help me!
Yeah, Balthazar got his
What the
fucking
fuck
rolled
did
rock.
I have?
Actually, I'm gonna. Balthazar goes before that guy when he can get up. I'm gonna try and shove him with my action.
Okay.
I imagine he's quite strong, but I have advantage, so I'm gonna.
He's also very hot to the touch. Let's see.
I'll take some damage. I think
Let's
Flame
say
Shield.
that-
If I attack him, I don't know if it triggers on shove.
That's what I was just looking at here. It hits you with a melee attack. I think a shove counts as a melee attack, does it?
It does not.
It replaces.
It doesn't.
an attack.
Okay.
It
Okay.
is
I'm happy with that. Awesome. No, then we'll stick with it. All right. So.
The 17.
Right.
Right.
Athletics. Okay. Okay. He is going to try to counter that with his 20.
Okay.
And yeah, as you go to shove him, he, quickly, like surprisingly quickly, is able, in spite of both hands twirling this like double-bladed Darth Maul style weapon, very quickly reaches out and just like pats you on the shoulder. Hello, I'm Immeral.
Hello there.
You don't have to worry.
How you doing?
Stranger danger does not apply to Immeral. Immeral will always tell you who he is.
Oh my god, I love him so much.
Can I ask? Okay, you cannot get me 0 near this guy. I do not trust him.
Leo looks disgusted and is going to try again. Shield bash him down.
Turn.
25 this time.
Okay. Let's see if we can get that high for. Only 24. You have shoved him.
Okay, he's prone.
Okay. It's like a very dramatic kind of pratfall. Yeah.
Hand over his forehead, like, oh.
No, more like an acrobat fall. Like if you're trained to make it look good type
Oh,
thing.
gotcha,
Where it's like,
gotcha.
yeah. Like a professional gymnast or something.
Can I do an insight check to see, or maybe history, just to deduce if Leo can on the fly figure out what the fuck this guy's problem is? Like, who is this? What is his deal?
This is Immeral. Like, what? Where is the question?
That's not.
Would he actually be known? Could he make like a history check or something on this guy?
I mean, like, yeah, you could try and figure out something about him just based on, history or, I guess it would be history in this.
That's a 4.
Yeah, that's Immeral.
That's the
Yeah, so.
I've ever met, and Leo has like a gross look on his face, and he leaned in with extra force and just like bashed the guy with the shield as hard as he could to knock him down, and then he looks to Balthazar, hoping Balthazar will beat the shit out of this man.
That's fair. All right, Percy, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm going to engage my radiant consumption. And light begins pouring out of me, silver flame. And I will kind of dismissively cast Immolation on the Dryad.
Ooh.
That's me.
Okay. Okay.
So that's going to be a DC 16 dexterity save, or take 37 radiant damage.
Oh, okay. That's a much better move with the radiant element. Okay. I was about to like. You sure you don't want to check before you hit her with fire? Okay. Radiant is a good move here.
Yes.
So it is dex saving throw. All right. 22, she gets.
So that is half damage. Advantage. Oh, magic resistance. Ah.
Yeah.
So yeah, she'll still take 18.
Okay.
And
helps.
yeah, then I will use Agent of the Silver Flame to deal an extra 8 radiant damage, and she has to make a Wisdom save.
Okay, that's a little trickier. All right, let's see here.
It is
So
also a magical effect.
No, oh, she has. I think she has a passable wisdom, but
You think that a Dryad would have pretty good wisdom?
And it's the best of the party, I will say. Yeah, her and her sister had the best wisdom scores, but for whatever that counts. But yeah, she got 14, so I believe that's a fail.
Yep, she'll be restrained until the start of my next turn as chains of silver fire wrap around her.
She is not enjoying this fight at all. Like, this is just not a good fight for her.
I bet Immeral would enjoy bound to silver chains or something.
I mean, that is assuming a lot, but maybe.
And I'll just slowly approach.
Guys, what is happening? Is this a horny day? Like, what? Why is everything so sexually coded?
I get the
Because
impression
this is Emerald.
This man?
This is Emerald, okay? Like,
I think whenever he's in a scene, this becomes the energy. He like overwrites all tone and makes it into this.
Yeah, the only time the only time the party ever managed to capture it back was when like someone successfully failed enough around him that they like hurt him. That was about the only time. But yeah, with your ominous approaching person, we will.
Yeah. I'm like on fire, pouring out flames, like those flaming weapons impaling me.
Like, yeah, the crowd is going wild. Yeah, this is the kind of fight they came for. But yeah, Connie, what would you like to do? Immeral is on the ground, an easy target.
Okay, so the shining one that just knocked you down on the ground, his name is Leo. He's actually very nice. The ominous one approaching is Purser. He is also quite nice. The new party is quite great. I am enjoying this immensely, and I'm going to stab the shit out of you, Immeral.
That's fair.
Okay.
What if I stab you first?
I mean, he's tried, but he's gone more for some of the other members of the party. Oh shit, I should have done sneak attack for that. Fuck. Can I just click sneak attack? Yeah. Does the 29 hit?
Yes, a 29 hits.
Sweet. I rolled really well on that sneak attack, so that'd be 19...
36.
36 damage.
You wound me, Connie. And by the way, it was 16 because you have disadvantage, and it levels out to just a flat roll. So.
Wait, why would I have disadvantage? Oh, because he's fucking blurry.
Slightly blurry, and a 16 is not quite enough to hit, even when.
Okay, I'm going to burn my inspiration to try that again. Please, 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 please. Does a 23 hit?
1 sec.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you know, that's only 2 less on the sneak attack. The necrotic being kind of weak sauce is a little bit disappointing, but 30 damage.
And he's also on fire, so that'll hurt. 1 sec.
Of course. No, yeah.
I think if you're on fire, even if you're blurry and you're on fire, I think it still kind of balances itself out. I know where you are.
If it wasn't magical, I'd fully agree with you.
Oh, he's flaming.
I didn't say that. All right.
He said it.
You take 10 fire damage.
Oh, that kind of hurt. Okay.
Sorry, Connie. We will have to fix that later.
No, of course, Immeral. What's your poison recently? Are you still doing the mimosas, or as I go in with the rapier? Oh, fuck yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, only 11?
I mean, a crit is a crit. Like, that's still pretty good. I mean, it's nice to get a crit.
And I'm assuming that I take more fire damage from shanking him again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I take 11 fire damage.
Oh.
He
Okay,
also
so yeah,
owes,
Pawnee is looking pretty rough right now. Just putting it out there.
he owes mad concentration on all the damage, right?
Oh, you know what? That is fair. Let me that might be relevant here because after the first one, let's see his con save. Thank you for catching up. And he is no longer blurry after your first hit. So
Is he
if you were
still
to crit, I mean, he's still on fire. That's not concentration.
okay?
But yeah,
Then
I mean, if it was, I would be having him do 2 concentrations at once, which you guys should be screaming at me about. But yeah, he is no longer blurry. Let me get rid of that.
okay, good.
And anything else?
That was my action, and my bonus action, I'm going to save my reaction for something else.
Gotcha. Ramiro, you are up.
Am I stunned?
Well, that's a good question.
Well, you failed the stunning strike.
He is, but I think that's just until the end of. What is it? Balthazar's next turn? Am I correct? It's kind of a 50-50 work.
Let me check.
Yeah, it's till the end of your next, the person who does its next turn. Really,
Okay.
Or be stunned until the end of your next turn.
Stunning strike. Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
nasty ability
So
for sure.
you are indeed still stunned, Ramiro.
That's a super good rule.
I made it. I take full ownership. I made that.
Yeah, that's you know. I don't know. It is what it is. So
The
Ramiro,
funny
if you
part
can
is I
see,
remember your distaste for monks as a DM.
yeah,
So.
like just that alone is just there's other
Yeah,
ways
I
of
know.
doing it. I think 2024 figured it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the I just go and I just like I'm like gritting through my teeth. I'm like, when I can move again, I'm gonna join their team and kill you, Emerald. Why are we doing this?
It's a terrible question, Romero. This is why you're having a hard time. You're not picking things up because you don't have the right spirit. We'll get you. We'll get you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm here.
If I could touch the bridge of my nose right now, I would be, but I can't.
I wouldn't be stun fishing if Sam tell me this is gonna be a tough fight. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna force this.
Immeral is here for you.
All right, don't worry, he's next.
And yeah, Balthazar. What would you like to do?
Well, I can't really flank him.
Emerald is on the ground.
He's prone, so
He's
you
also
don't
on
need
the
to
ground.
Don't really need
Emerald.
Yeah, so I'll try to hit Emerald. So
Give him that Vegeta's technique.
a 1, a 2. I'm guessing the first one hits.
Yes, it does.
All right, that's 15 damage, and give me another fucking con save. And when I played monk, I expected him to be more of a control class.
22 on that, so yeah, I believe that
Okay,
passes.
he passes. All right.
The 23, he is going to shield in order to avoid getting hit.
Oh, okay, you can shield while prone.
Yeah, it's reaction.
All right.
It's just bad.
All right. Well, he shields, so he slips that out. He slips that away. I will flurry.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, 26.
That's 26.
That's true. That's true. That does hit.
All right, and another con.
Save and save. Use this here because this is pretty good. 16. I'm going to use my lens to save to not be paralyzed because it doesn't.
All right. Good to know. Good to know, Purser. All right. Well, that's still 11 not damage on top, and I got one more hit. All right, one more hit. 23. Give me another one.
Oh, 24.
Still is enough to get through his shield. Oh, yes, that is. Yes.
All right, give me another con save.
I already know. He did his best.
Die, you fool.
Come on.
All right, he passes all of them. He's
Well, no, he failed one, but he really didn't want to be correct.
he chose not to. Yes, I know.
Yeah. Okay. How much damage was that for the 3 hits?
All right. 15, then 11, 26, 28, 36 force.
36 force. Okay. He's looking like he's doing a bunch. Yeah, that's about that. Yeah. Then it is Immeral's turn. All right. Let's see here. You have tremendously quick fists. One moment. We'll hop up. Just do like he could easily just stand up, but he just does the like uses his legs to like jump up, basically kick where you kick the air and it like throws your body up.
Movie move, yeah.
Yeah, very very showy. And then let's see. You broke my spell. Rather poor taste. Hmm.
Well, it's because it's such a good spell.
It is, isn't it? Well, I'll cast another. Why not? And he is going to sorcery point. Let's cast haste, and then he is going to start swinging on Balthazar because you seem like a problem.
Oh, sweet child.
I know. I'm aware of him. All right. 26 to hit, 21 to hit, 22 to hit, and 27 to hit.
They all hits.
17 slashing for the first, 26 slashing for the second,
Well,
15
okay.
slashing for
Okay,
the
I'm
third, and let's see.
No, I'm gone. I'm done on the third.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, like, he'll just redirect it and my apologies. I need to. I really want to see if it like is there a golden glint to the blood? As he'll direct the last one at Leo and for 17 slashing, or well 27.
Yeah, 27 fucking hits, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, 17 slashing. Okay, 17 slashing.
17 slashing.
Creepy thing to say. Is there a golden glint to your blood?
To answer the question, a little bit. There is a little bit. It goes all the way through. So like, especially right now, it's like the light is infused into his like muscles and his body. So like it does glow for a second. It doesn't stay glowing once it's on the floor.
This thing lasts forever, friends. A tremendous showing, regardless. And yeah, judges though. What would you like to do?
Continue via the show fight.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. I was like, I'm going to just put this so I remember I pasted him. And shove. Let's see. Barl's passionate about this.
Someone's gonna magic his haste, and he's gonna go fucking down.
Yeah, I know. That's what's coming for Purser. I already know. But yeah. So, judges, though, if you would be so kind as to give me an athletics check to see if you can beat Barl's 17.
And he's also going to add in, like, and look, now the other one is restrained. Your tactics are quite poor. Your tactical thinking is quite poor.
I love that this is your trash talking. Like, it's confusing Barl more than upsetting him.
I have a question. Does Balthazar disappear when he goes down?
That is a good question. They would teleport him to a spot and immediately stabilize him.
Okay, so we can't heal him and get him back in the fight. Like, he's out.
Yeah, when you go down, they teleport you and immediately cast some healing. Gets you, like, magically so you're not dying.
Gotcha, okay. Thornmilk is out.
Balthazar went down?
Balthazar
went down.
Yeah, he hits harder than a fucking troll.
Yeah. I did warn you.
All right, Indigo. What would you like to do? The shove fight is escalating in the sense that Varl is continuing to lose.
Not paying attention. I actually walked to the grate. I'm a little concerned, actually, for Pawnee. I see that she's kind of hurt. I'm just kind of like locked into the performance. I just want to ask. Just want to ask. Purser. I'm gonna go to his ear. Uh, based on what you've just seen, how are you feeling about your odds?
100%. All right. What spell is this? This is one I can reply to.
Yeah, this is message.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, message. Yeah.
100%.
Huh. Good. That's it.
Okay. All right. It is her turn. Does the restraint go away like the beginning, at the end of her turn? When does that go away? Start of your turn. Oof. Okay. Let's
Thank God for
see.
that.
Can she still cast?
She
She
can.
can still
She just
cast.
has disadvantage on attacks.
Okay. Well, then that's worth it. She this isn't going to be as helpful as she thinks it's going to be, but she's pretty pissed. Target centered here. Actually, no, it'll be a little closer. And she's going to fireball. So that it gets Purser and Leo. An enormous ball of fire scorches across the sands.
Mm.
Kicked out the hole. Not nice. That's not an issue for Purser.
Cute.
Okay. Yeah, that's a succeed on Leo. And Purser, are you going to bother to try and dodge it? It's just like indifferent.
Yeah, I guess I should make a save.
Yeah, you don't have to, but.
Here's the thing. Or you think fire is your ally.
That's fair. Okay, yeah, both of you succeed pretty handily and take 7 fire damage before other resistances might knock it down further.
Okay.
And yeah.
So I just casually duck under and use my coat to block the flames.
She looks very upset and is stomping her feet at this point.
I don't even turn to look at her.
Oh, that's part of the stomping. Okay. Pick, are you still is Pick asleep? Did you just find a raft or somewhere? What's going on with Pick?
No, she went
Would
down
be
to hang out
loud
with
to
her
sleep
friend to
in.
process bodies because that's her favorite place.
Okay.
She's
Okay, that's
seeing who's
fair.
on shift, and she's like, they're safe. They seem to like each other. She's not worried about them dying. She's like, they're doing good. They're okay. So, and then she doesn't like the fights otherwise, so she's only worried when it's against enemies. And she's like, there doesn't seem to be a lot of animosity here, so she had less worry. She just went
Well,
downstairs.
at least not from Pawnee. Everybody else,
maybe. Yeah, she went downstairs to help with the dead bodies because that's her favorite place to be. So,
Fair. Leia, what would you like to do? Immeral is very, very fast at the moment.
He is. I am not into that. But I also know that Purser's next in initiative, but Leo doesn't necessarily know how haste works. So I'm just gonna play as if I don't have any insight about that.
That is appreciated.
I'm still flanking with Poniard. I also kind of I want to stay flashy for the crowd, so I don't want to just try to
There's a constant effort with him like this. Normally, you guys pretty much had the crowd in your pocket. It's just this. This group seems to have mastered the whole get the crowd's attention.
And just to go and get the crowds, as I noticed that my stunning strike is wearing off, I kind of raise, I kind of slowly like as if I'm breaking out of ice, raise my arms up, and I look at Emerald and I roll my eyes. I'm hoping that your crowd cheers about this.
The crowd cheers at the hands going up. We don't see the eye roll, but yeah. But Leo?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to just hit him, I think.
Okay. I was waiting for like this is the time when I break a whole person.
Actually, no. I'm gonna try and grapple him first.
Okay, that's fair.
Isn't he
Yeah,
on
for a
fire?
moment.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Next.
Doesn't matter. This isn't an attack.
Okay, 24. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see what he does. Whammy, 19. Okay. So you're trying to grapple him at the moment,
Yeah.
quite
Yeah.
successfully.
Uh-huh. Uh, I'm gonna look him in the eyes and I'll say, "Do not frighten me." And then
That is Immeral approves. He was not trying to frighten
he's such a creepy guy.
Okay, I will say that he is actually very big on consent for these sort of things.
Love that. No, Metro the person loves him. Leo is like God.
I love him.
you. He's a
I love
lot to
him
be
so
around.
much.
Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, so you have grappled him.
Yes.
What now?
Now I'm going to hit him. I'm looking for my weapon.
Okay.
Boop.
Okay.
Two.
Yeah, that hits. That does hit.
And then
Oh, wait a minute. No, that does. I'm sorry.
okay,
Even with
cool.
his haste, that's not high enough.
And then we're gonna divine smite.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a fourth level slot. Boop. And I think that's 5d8. I think.
That's it, right?
It's a big old smite.
The 17 radiant damage.
Okay. So 17 plus the 7.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, as these, I imagine it's like golden flames.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's flames so much as like it's just like really bright light. It's closer to electricity, maybe, in terms of like.
It's like kind of a plasma look. Like,
Yeah.
so
Very
you're like,
blurry.
hey, is that? That's where the light is. You're tied to the you're not connected to those boring folks on the other part of the island, are you? No,
Oh.
Emerald will show you how to party.
Oh god, he's a Pteranodol.
Yes.
Leo, not really knowing what he's insinuating exactly, will just respond, "I serve only the great queen of Onder." And
Who? Wait, no, Emerald has heard that name. What? The human queen? Emerald has not met her. Her son was a sight. He is met him.
I take some damage, right? I take some fire damage for hitting him.
Yes, you do. Let's see. It's
I'm not even going to engage for that comment. I take damage, right?
canonically he did meet the party was around when it happened. They dueled. So
Did Emerald win?
I don't remember honestly. I think Emerald won, but his opponent was kind of shit. All right, it's 8 fire damage on you, Leo.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn. Actually, wait, I haven't moved. So I would like to drag him away by the wrist.
Okay.
So I can move 15 feet out and get him away from go straight down. Let's go this way. Boop. And then he goes like here.
What are you thinking, Emerald? Emerald has a war to defend. You will have to get serious if this goes on.
Don't
Looks
worry,
like
Emerald. I'll take care of Ramiro.
Leo's just going to respond, "Your fight is with me."
Fine. First hit.
He's so perfect.
to.
Oh, fine.
I'll move to here, which is really good positioning. And then I will cast Dispel Magic on Eberron.
Yep. Which
Third
haste is going to immediately drop. And let's see.
Yikes!
He automatically.
There's no save for that.
I
It's
believe
just
there's a check that he has to try and do for the fire shield.
I do.
Yeah. See if you can drop the fire shield.
Let's see. 13. Nope.
Take the advantage
Take it
for the
off.
24. Or not the advantage, inspiration. Inspiration for 24.
Okay, I guess I'll use my inspiration.
Don't listen to peer pressure. He knows
Uh,
you
I
have to do that.
can't
There's
think
no
for
need for that.
myself. It's fine. I didn't need it
Don't
for
let them
later.
push you around. Don't let them push you around. Fine. All right, yeah, then the magic is dispelled from Immeral. And he's both a little slower and no longer on fire.
Mm-hmm. And loses his next turn.
Yeah, it's just unfair.
Yeah, it's rude.
That is unkind. Heavily. Ugh.
It is
Why
the
do
mercy
we
of
have
the flame.
one of you? We need to get rid of the facial hair. And yeah, that is anything else first.
That is unfortunately my action for the turn. So I will go to my end
Action.
and Leo's going to take some radiant damage, 2 specifically. The other 2 are going to take 4.
Is it 2 before?
It's 4 before.
Okay, cool.
4 before. 4.
And then I'm going to trigger Agent of the Silver Flame on this one. So he's going to take an extra 5 radiant damage and make a Wisdom save.
Nice, yeah, trainer. Right after he gets out his stun lock. Sean, there you go. Well, you can still attack. You're just restrained. It's fine.
As a single tear goes down his.
Don't play 5e, just a cameo. It'll be fun. Yeah. All right.
I have a question
We
about
played 5e before. That was the previous campaign.
I'm playing only
he's-
Daggerheart right now, and I'm not regretting my choices.
He has moved.
Uh,
Yeah,
I can
he
guarantee
moved
you
away.
that. Holy smokes.
That's basically how I feel about Plot Weaver.
Yeah.
I have a question about Romero character. Does he look like shocked or worried seeing Emerald start to lose?
He is not worried at all. He would love to see if Emerald gets like it handed to him. That'll be the greatest day for like this entire month for him.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a history between Immeral and the Vow Keepers. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
I've dueled Emerald myself many a time and never won, so I just want to see somebody beat him.
Yeah, he's not fun.
I've never beat him, including with crits and going Nova and everything else. It just doesn't happen. I rolled the best I could. It didn't count.
You got him bloody easily. Right.
Yeah.
So Ramiro is restrained. He can still attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
With disadvantage.
Okay, real talk. How are you doing? Are you doing like okay? How are your health? Because I kind of got my ass kicked a little bit.
Is it directed at the opponent?
At Romero, yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm fine. I just want this to be over so I can go back to doing something else.
Well, I'm kind of a heel in this.
Aw.
I'm a little bit of a heel. So, do you want to have a triumph and you kill me and then you go to fight? Because I think you guys are going to lose. My 2 companions are pretty strong, but how do you want to play this, Ramiro?
I am happy to see Emerald lose. I don't even know why I'm here. I'm just like a regular guy.
Okay. You and me in a duel. You might be able to beat me outright just because I'm like kind of hurt and I'm like flourishing my weapons as I'm having this short conversation. Yeah,
Really long short
you and me
conversation.
one-on-one, you're probably going to be able to beat me because I think your health is greater, but neither of us really has the advantage over each other. So,
I think the crowd will like that. So yeah, maybe we can just sidle over here away from this Emerald mess.
no, I mean they're pretty much ganging up on him. This will probably be over pretty quick for him. But all right. Do you remember your lessons?
Yep.
All right, let's begin. And
I'm gonna
well,
laugh my
that
ass
hit.
off if you guys
Yeah, maybe you
lose.
should focus on fighting instead of teaching me, because I get a
Yeah,
little
but
cocky.
where's the fun in that? 38 for the 100.
That's hilarious.
You had advantage on the attack roll. You didn't
Have you remembered your lessons? Drops
Wait.
weapon.
Oh yeah, because he's restrained. Never mind. Okay,
Yeah.
but a 16
16
doesn't
assist.
hit.
No, it does not.
No, he's got an 18 AC, so that misses.
Yeah. Okay, and then I am
I could
going
probably find a way to make that
go
mistake.
in with my stabby boy. Does an 18. Meets it beats, right?
Indeed.
Well, I'm gonna use my reaction first.
He doesn't. Yeah. There you go. So do the
So I
reaction.
expend a superiority die. Give me a sec. Dusting off the cobwebs here. And I make a melee weapon attack, which is with my rapier. And that's going to be pretty good. And I have you soloed, so the sneak counts.
Okay, so 14. Yeah, and
I add the superiority die to the attack, which I haven't rolled yet. My superiority die is a D8, so I'll roll that too for you. There you go. There's another one.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Okay, so I'm down to
I'm just happy I remembered.
Poniard is absolutely playing into the theatrics of this. So she tries to stab with the rapier, completely flubs it. She's the heel. She knows that she's the heel with her previous match with Balthazar. So she tries to do a thrust, misses over Ramiro's shoulder, and he gets the return attack, and she makes a big show of it. It's like, oh, thou hast stabbed me good, or fucking whatever. And then she tries to go for the dagger for an 18 for if that hits 20 damage.
Now, did I hit you with the 30 or the 18?
Oh, you.
What with the 18?
Does 18 hit you, Panya? That's what I'm asking.
Beats it beats.
She lets it hit.
Okay.
I thought yours was 18.
Oh, it is.
Okay. Oh, it's still just all right. Yeah. Play it up. Okay.
Well, with two weapons, she would have an armor class of 19, but she deliberately doesn't use like the extra weapon to try to deflect it. Like she's in it for the show right now. She's pretty confident that the other two guys are going to beat the shit out of Immeral, and she's not super worried about the Dryad. She's in it for the show. She's being the heel, and what usually comes to the heel right now.
Fair enough. Yeah. Then anything else, Pony?
No, she's having a great time.
Okay. Romero, what would you like to do?
Ramiro is going to make 2 attacks with a rapier. Nope. And then bonus action short sword.
Okay. And they are disadvantaged, but yes.
So is it still disadvantage forever? Like why? I've already did like a
It's
reaction.
You're restrained.
And how do I break that restraint?
I think, let's see here. It's at here we go. Successful save targets restrained condition until the start of your next turn. Okay, so until the start of Purser's next turn, you're restrained.
Okay. No, there's nothing else I can do than this. I will go and do a first rapier because I'm going to use some. I'll go and try if I. Let me see. So does that hit? 18. You?
She is actually trying to fight now. Like for the theatrics of that riposte, she let it slide, but now she is actually trying to like get the armor
it's
class
like
19.
blade on blade, yeah, ting.
Yeah,
okay.
Armor class 19 right now.
So that's gonna miss. Give me a sec. When you make a weapon attack, I'm gonna use a precision attack.
There you go.
which adds a D8. So that's an 8, and I can go in. Let me see. So that
I think that even with a shield,
well, it's a 26.
yeah,
Yeah.
plus 5, 19. I'd only have a 24, so yeah, that hits. You've already used your sneak attack, so I think that's done. But 19 damage.
I think you actually can get sneak attacks on reaction, if I remember correctly. But
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I used the sneak attack, but I don't know if I didn't because I didn't use my sneak attack that turn. So now I'm on a new
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, sneak attack
So
is
it's
one
sneak
per
attack again.
turn. So you can technically, like, if you had the action economy for it, you can sneak attack every turn.
yeah, it's a
And then
little
I'm gonna
silly.
rapier again for
Oh
a
no,
20.
like that 19 fucking like I only had 6 hit points left.
Yeah.
Okay, well then
Okay, so
I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna throw dagger. I'll just take that 27 turns into 24 or 25. Against and I'm just gonna throw daggers then. So I'll just do the damage to whatever the who's the guy here.
this guy, that
I
is
can't see
perfect.
anyone. No one has any labels.
They all have labels.
Not for me. I
You're
can't
just
see.
not looking. You're just not looking.
Uh huh. My fault. I'm stupid. You're smart.
Yes, I got that
Oh, you're
one. All right,
recording it. Ah, you got it.
all right. So yeah, you throw a dagger in the pursue's back, which is a
And
little
that
rude.
does. I'm assuming this. I didn't sneak on the last one because I didn't have to. So now I'm gonna sneak. So that's 14.
Okay, so
Don't worry about the 15 to the 22. I just rolled the damage. So that's 14.
yeah. Okay.
Ow.
And
Rude.
I guess
Are you going to
I could
try and
probably
save
bonus. I could
your
probably bonus
info?
attack and throw a dagger. I think because I'm
You probably,
doing 2 weapons.
if you want to.
So a 16,
How? Stop.
and that's only 9 piercing. See, like Ramiro's pretty good when he gets rolling.
Oh, 16 hit misses. Right,
It's
advantage.
still,
All right,
we just
I might have food. I'm just gonna go and say I might have food arriving. So if I jump off, it was a pleasure playing with everyone. If I'm still here, then I'll keep playing. But it was nice to get back in the Ramiro shoes here. But I think I might be
well,
gone by my
thanks for
next turn.
joining us. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Thanks for joining us, regardless. Okay, then Balthazar is currently being healed. Immeral is like seemingly entirely bereft of energy and standing there. And that's always the downside with that spell. Well done in getting rid of it, even if you sound dreadfully boring. You do know that, right? Yeah, that's Imral's turn. Yeah, just what would you like to do?
Yeah. I will say, him watching Pawnee basically not hyper focus on the most dangerous person, and basically like do the little like effectively slap fight. Uh, Jotazo is
Excuses that
upset,
greatly.
Okay,
confused,
excuse you. That wasn't a slap fight. Like I was.
Just having, yeah, just
He
a
dropped
stab
quite
at
a bit of damage on me.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but if we lose this, that's half of our team that might advance to the point to get Brotazo's freedom. So he's a little upset right now. So yeah, he's going to like full like before he was holding back, he is going to very angrily push Barl right now.
it. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have Barlow is unconscious, as he is like blown backwards, basically.
Oh no!
And, and, anything else, Joseph?
Jotazo basically like you know he's very tempted to angrily stomp off, but he's going to try to maintain discipline and keep watching.
Gotcha. Okay, Indigo, what would you like to do?
Well, two of our guys are down. I'm gonna just start
running over to where Pawnee and Baltazar are and see if they need any, I don't know, healing. See how bad it is.
It does seem like they're pretty competent, like emergency. Um, they have a healer from House Jarosco. Not like, probably not like somebody who's all the way through med school, but they're definitely pretty skilled at their craft. Seems to be healing them both up pretty effectively.
That's my action, and to dash, I guess, 60 feet.
Okay.
Just move it over there.
Okay. If she is now able to move, uh, she is kind of upset. Let's see. Yes. Okay. She's gonna go over here, no longer restrained, and is going to start hitting mesh. Excuse me, hitting not mesh. Like,
Okay.
can't pick up the thing. I'm gonna sort of take off block.
Here we go. Yeah, okay.
And yeah, with cleansing strike, 18 to hit and 17 to hit.
Those both miss.
Okay. Let's see. 9 bludgeoning and 5 fire damage. The first one.
They both miss.
And they both miss. Okay, good. All right, okay, cool. Then in that case, she just seems upset, and it does start to heat up. Pick is, I imagine, still down below, helping with corpse disposal.
Yes, continuing to help with the corpse disposal.
Okay. Leo, what would you like to do?
I am gonna quicken cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Do you want me to set up your aura? Your additional aura?
Yes, please. That would be
15th radius. We will have your second aura be, let's see, light or expertise. Allow players to seize there. All right, there you go. Spirit aura for Sean. That's
okay.
good.
That's quickened, and then I'm going to action. Cause I don't want to hit him because I'll take more damage. So I'm gonna action use my.
Oh, the fire is gone from him, so you can.
Oh, I thought that
swing
Purser
away.
failed to save. Okay.
No, he gave into peer pressure and used his advantage to get rid of it. Yeah.
In that case, I'm just gonna start trying to hit him. And I am grappling him, which I think is advantage.
No.
No. Okay.
You're flanking, so you have advantage.
That's good enough. So that's a 20 and a 16.
Okay. That's 16 does not quite.
Okay. That's going to be under Divine Smite. So that's 11.
Gotcha. Okay. He is definitely looking injured. If not like death's door, he definitely looks like he's been in a rough fight.
Oh, and I was supposed to make a save for the heat, I think.
Yes, if you start your turn within 10 feet of the Dryad, give me a con saving throw.
Okay. That's +5. But,
and you pass with +5 there. That does change things. Okay. All right. What's up?
I made the save. Does anything happen?
Nothing happens if you make a save.
Okay.
You're not taking any damage. And it just feels very uncomfortably hot. Purser, with that in mind, Purser, what would you like to do?
First, I am going to cast an attack action.
Okay, I
And I'm going
cast
to attack
blade.
Immeral twice.
Okay. Blade on blade.
Yes. Where is it? There it is. That's a 21 to hit for 9.
Okay, he, you know what, he is going to shield.
Of
You
course.
know what, he's not. He's gonna let
Okay.
he'll save the reaction. It's worth it for those stuff.
Yep. And 16 to hit for 5.
16 does nothing. He batters that one away with one end of the constantly whirling Darth Ball type blade. No. Your first blow had much more oomph behind it.
I'll show you oomph.
Good. That's the spirit.
Then I'll cast a Shardalon Stride at 6th level.
Good job. Okay.
So he's going to take 4d6 radiant damage as I move next to him.
Okay.
10. And he's going to take 4 extra from Conduit of Silver Flame and 4 extra from Radiant Consumption for 18 radiant damage. Then I'm going to hit him with Agent of the Silver Flame for an extra 3.
Okay.
Give me a wisdom
I
save.
feel like there was some offense that he wasn't that interested in. All right, let's see. Minus another 4, minus another 3. All right, he's still up, but he will try wisdom save. Yeah, got no more good stuff for that. Let's hope it works out. Yes, 18.
Okay.
Wait, does 18 do it? Yes, it does. Okay. That's like, wait a minute. Who is this? Does 18 do it? All right.
And then, just for good measure, I'm sorry, Leo, but I'm going to move to here, and Leo and the Dryad are also going to take damage.
I take another 2.
So, Leo, you're going to take 6 radiant damage.
6 radiant damage.
And then the Dryad's going to take 11. Then, at the end of my turn, all of them are going to take another 4. Except for Roberto, because he's not in. I'll show you oomph.
Spirited thing, aren't you?
And I'm just like burning out my eyes.
Don't do that.
Enough. Okay. This is the hardest we've seen Persia go in a while. Okay.
Don't shard blade yourself, Jesus.
I haven't seen Purser be this extra since he lathered himself in barbecue sauce and jumped in the frog's mouth.
Okay. If we do not have Sean back, that is okay. Sean, you with us, bud? All right. We're gonna say Romero may theoretically have a fainting spell. If you can beat Immeral, we'll say Romero instead. Okay. Immeral. Things are looking rough for Immeral. What will happen in his grand adventures? He gestures towards both Brewster and Leo. Right. And he'll swing at both of you. The first one at Brewster, then one at Leo, then one at Brewster.
Oh, he actually
Spirit Guardians.
He does take Spirit Guardians damage first. So.
Oh, good. Okay. Wisdom saving throw. Let's see. 17.
Pretty good Spirit Guardians damage.
Is the 17?
I'm
or fail?
right now. No, 19 is my DC.
Okay, so he takes 20. He is still up. Okay. Yeah, that's
Roll 20 being roll 20. I know what that laugh is. I've laughed that many times myself.
Is that the one
what?
HP laugh?
Who knows? What will Immeral do? He is surely facing these terrible odds against such, well, largely handsome men. If only they had less facial hair. But he will fight back. And
Who doesn't
his
have
first,
facial hair?
that person request.
He
And
would
24 to hit.
respond. Leia would respond to that one. He'll say, Emerald will clearly fall to a superior opponent, and I'll prepare for his onslaught.
24 to hit cursor.
24 hits.
18 slashing. 28 to hit Leo.
Jesus Christ! All right, yeah.
27 slashing. And 25 to hit person.
That's a hit.
19 slashing.
Okay, and he's going to take some damage from my fire shield.
How much is it? 27.
Let's see, what was it? Yeah, 27 slash.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll that fire shield damage.
Yep.
A sneaking suspicion that will cause some changes here.
Give me a second. That's on my turn. Agent of the Silver Flame is once per turn. Okay. So he's going to take 4d8 fire damage. Or radiant damage.
Right.
So it's
Okay,
18.
the first blow he does against you, it seems like you would go down, but then his arm goes up and he says, "Crowd, faithful members of the crowd, lend me your energy." And he's able to like swing himself back up drunkenly and
Jesus fucking
do
Christ.
that 27 slashing to Leo, and then he swings again on Purser and goes down promptly. So you guys did take that damage, but he is now unconscious because he was at one with favor of the crowd.
Hmm.
And yeah, the Immeral in a very dramatic pose vanishes in a wave of fire and light. Yeah. Jonas, though, it seems like they are about to win.
That had that effect does seem to make Justice O calm down a little bit.
It's a mere thing. You're over there. Pani is definitely getting better under the tender ministrations of a somewhat overworked and tired-looking halfling who is now running over to treat Emerald, who is uh, like waving off that. No, no, treat them. They look in much worse shape than Emerald, as he's like
I
badly burned and half coughing up blood.
I crouch down next to Pawnee and Baltazar, and I'm just seeing like how wounded they are, and I say, this is exactly why you shouldn't play with your food. Both of you were pulling your punches.
I think that was.
Balthazar was being as lethal as
Elzar
he
was
could
not.
be.
He was going nuclear.
The
Yeah.
only thing that I pulled was I didn't block one blow from my protege, Romero. And judging by the strength of his last blow, that wouldn't have changed a thing.
Protege?
Is that jealousy I detected, dear?
No, just curiosity.
I promise you that I have no such feelings for Romero.
I just am looking forward to meeting.
No
Yeah,
stabbing.
of course.
You're not allowed to stab either of them, even though it is really tempting with Immeral. No stabbing.
I mean, he is pretty weak right now. It would be very easy to finish him off if you're that concerned.
I wouldn't say concerned.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's all I got.
Active win.
Almost. It seems like it's right on the horizon. Then it is her turn, and she is very upset and considers you guys quite unpleasant. None of what she's been doing has been working. Like, it's just not fair. And now you're setting the sand on fire. Hmm.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to mute.
Oh, you're good. It's going to
It does
do
take
one cleansing strike on Cursor and one on Leia.
It's gonna take some damage first.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, let me see here. Uh, that's 4, but she has not been rolling well. Holy shit. Okay, a 6 does not pass. I'm willing to bet. Go ahead and give me the damage before I ever do anything.
17.
17? Okay, she's still up. Alright. Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay. She is going to, with a 14 to hit Leo and a 21 to hit Cursor.
21 hits.
The one against me misses.
7 bludgeoning and 5 fire damage as she just full on winds up and slaps you.
Okay. And she's going to take 11 radiant.
Oh shit. Okay, well, yeah, that was enough. With that, there's a backblast, and she appears. Rivera also appears because he's effectively departed. And yeah, that is it. The party has conquered the 4 companions, featuring Immeral. And let's see here. And here. You hear booming above. I can't believe it. The band of 4 featuring Emerald is down. MKA wins again. The crowd cheers for. Yep.
I was gonna say I want to get a chance to speak again before we disappear. He'll raise his fist up excitedly, looking over the crowd of adoring fans, and he'll say, "Ah, yes, finally a worthy adversary. The real show is finally beginning. Soon a real battle will occur here, and I will bring you the head of a true opponent."
The crowd is cheering for you from every corner, with a notable minority shedding tears for Emerald and his companions. Most seem less concerned with their combat performance than any scars that they might get from the fight. Barl, in particular, regains consciousness and is weeping tears, impassioned tears. And yeah, you guys are, those of you who are still conscious and fully ambulatory, are led back down into the area underneath the arena and get 500 gold per fighter for winning. In addition to any betting that might have happened. And yeah, it seems like you are victorious, albeit something of a narrow victory this time. Seems like the danger may be amping up as you advance in the rankings.
How low in HP was Purser? I'm so curious.
On a scale of 1 to 72, 9.
Oh! Cutting it a little close.
I was down to 18.
Yeah, that's what made it a good fight.
Damn good fight.
Yeah, it would have been a little spicier, but Romero did depart. He was about at half. But yeah, with he had a fainting fit with his player's departure, and yeah, you guys managed to pull a win. But it is a bit concerning about what may lie in future rounds. But once everyone's healed up, Immeral and Romero are definitely eager to get a drink with you guys if you're willing to indulge them.
Do we go back up to full health once the match ends?
I mean, they'd heal you up, we'll say to half. Like, it
Okay.
hasn't been an issue before. Yeah, the healers can heal you up for half. You can effectively take a short rest if you like.
So
But, yeah.
I'll go as long as it's not to like a dive bar. We're in a decent
Honestly,
place.
yeah, in this district, there's a lot of decent places. Like, these are this is like working middle class and up, as opposed to like the harbor or cross or even most of the marketplace. Like, this is pretty decent bars around here. But yeah, let's see here.
When all the sound calms down, and I don't know if there's something that indicates it's between matches, Pick will go back up.
Yeah, most like you can hear the magically enhanced voice of the announcer. It's quiet, but you can hear like it sounded like your friends won.
Yeah.
So you can head up and rejoin them at will.
She'll go up, and then if she sees that they're really beat up, then she will be worried over them. But
Is Sean done for the evening?
Probably. Sean, are you done for the evening?
I'm not even sure he's back
If
yet.
you are, stay muted. Yeah. Okay.
Jeez.
I suspect that was as much time as he had. He was due for some grilling, I believe. So but yeah, so you
Yeah, well, if he
guys,
comes back, we can.
are you willing to tolerate uh Immeral if it means you get to catch up with Romero and such?
Yeah, I'm good.
Pawnee would like if the rest of the party doesn't go with her, that's fine. But she absolutely is going to catch up with both Emerald and Romero and just like check what they've been up to, what's kind of going on in their lives. Especially
I'll
Romero,
exchange.
but she's also kind of excited just to like catch up with Emerald. Like,
I'll exchange no. I'll just exchange letters with the prince.
Okay, sure.
Leo is willing to go with her if Ponyard wants.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm going to.
All right. Yeah, then we'll say it's the dragon turtle or something, or the sparkling dragon turtle.
and Ponyard is actually going to pay for everybody's drinks for the entire evening.
Oh,
Nice.
That is only if you can. Emerald will challenge you to a coin toss for that, because that was
Okay.
fully his intention to pay for everyone's drinks for the
Ah,
evening, and he is
how
greatly
about
offended.
we split it 50-50?
Emerald can accept this.
But then he's not paying for everyone's drinks.
That's
Well,
true,
if he's
but he's
paying
paying
for
for half of
Leo's
everything.
drinks.
But is it the top half or the bottom half?
That is
For
up to you
him,
guys. But
I think he's a switch. I think he could go for either or.
I have no firm opinions on this, but Emerald probably does. But either way, he's willing to go half.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys find a pretty decent bar and start drinking. What do you guys want to tell them about your grand adventures? Like, do you want to regale them with any particular stories or
Well,
like things you're doing now? We just killed a really big CEO guy, or we're
I mean
currently.
that's kind of old hat for the Vow Keepers, so
Yeah, that's true. You're getting less bad press this time.
Yeah.
Well, once
This wasn't considered a terrorist attack.
yeah. Once we get settled at the bar, Ponyard is probably a little bit more animated than everybody's used to seeing her, but just like, so if you guys would actually believe it, I met Emerald the first time on a lightning rail, and he was an assassin sent to kill one of the individuals that we were protecting, and that was
Assassin
quite an
is
experience.
Lovely word, Ponder.
What would you
Immeral
prefer,
was
dear Emerald?
temporarily selling his services to end the life of someone who had apparently offended one of your houses. But it was really more of an extended mercenary contract. Immeral often takes those.
Well, I mean, you were incredibly polite about it, and you were just the spirit of geniality until the blades came out.
I'd like
I'd
to add
like
that
to think,
assassin is a perfectly fine word. It has ass twice in it. How could you be mad at that?
I suppose, Immeral has never considered it. Not quite. But, who are you? Yo, he kind of squints.
Oh, I'm just
You're
a
not,
bard.
cousin.
No, no, I don't think I am. From your double-bladed weapon, seems like you're likely a Tyrannodol elf.
Yes.
Uh,
Of the Valinor host.
well, very nice to meet you. I am just a bard. My name is Indigo.
Oh, pleasure.
And my +1, I say as I hug Sauce's arm,
Wonderful.
or Indigo's arm.
And he like hugs both of you around the shoulders. We simply must speak of this more later.
Well, I mean, if you're going to be in town, I don't see why we couldn't invite you to. Do you like balls?
Gala. He means Gala, Emerald, dear.
I have been to many. I
Yes.
have been to many a grand celebration. Emerald has been to many a grand celebration.
We're hosting one as the Mishann Capernian Alliance. Or association. Is
That's
it association?
Association.
astonishingly stuffy. Who
It
would
is a
come up
bit.
with such a thing?
Not.
Percy's just like on the other side of the table drinking from his glass.
Uh,
Yeah, I didn't pick it.
think of it this way, Emerald. It is a combination of two visions for the future, both of Mishann and Capernia.
Hmm. That still sounds rather stuffy. Who is this? You're like a fluffy bug. And he like goes to pick up Pick.
Pick looks look Pick narrows her eyes like she's not fighting him and she doesn't back away, but she's looking to Pawnee like
Help.
yeah. she's like I'm not gonna stab this person and I'm not gonna like dignify it by running, but like I think I'm about to get picked up.
It's the look of a very confused 3-year-old seeing an aunt that she's only seen once before.
Yeah.
This is Pick, my very close friend.
Ah, hello, Pick. Does she understand us?
Emerald, please.
I
Yes, of
understand
course she
you
understands us.
just fine. I am Pikik Cha.
Ah, Pickik Cha. You speak in the mind. Excellent.
Only way
I am
can
Immeral.
meet you. Nice to meet you, Emerald. You pick up others traditionally.
Yes. Often they are larger than you.
That is good. Then it is not just me.
I bet that he wants
And
to
he,
pick up.
and he just he puts down Pick and goes over. And you had terrifying fists. Oh, well, fists. What is your name?
Balthazar Ilhadron, former
Ah,
Sarge nobility. And I
yes, of
guess
the Irish people.
slightly related to your friend over there.
Yes, Romero often speaks of his homeland. I've told him he should use his true name, or Immeral has told him he should use his true name, but it is difficult to get Romero to listen to Immeral on many things.
Oh, you know how the youth are, Emerald.
Yes. And finally, last but certainly not least, what is your name, Golden Man?
As I said before, my name is Sir Leo Mershrin, a knight of the Queen of Unknown.
Yes, I have suffered quite a blow to the head. Emerald has suffered quite a blow to the head. Apologies. It
Wait,
is
hold on.
Emerald's pleasure.
Emerald, did you almost just say the word I?
That's Sam's fuck up. Immeral never leaves the station.
Must have been quite the blow.
It is my
Where
pleasure,
are
and I
you from? You said something about Onender with a golden queen.
she does not glow as I do, but she is in a way much brighter than I am. I serve her completely and with my life.
Ah, it is wise to be able to choose one's own choose who one serves in this life. Immeral serves Immeral along a long line of Immerals. Immeral will add to Immeral's story.
Oh yes, that's right. That's right. You the Pteranodol elves. I do believe you all take the name of your forefather, and you consider yourselves
Yes.
all as one entity, almost, right?
Mm,
The person like chokes
no,
into his drink.
but very close. Admirable for one of the squints again of the shadows. Yes, Emerald has spoken with the shadows before. They are often snide and quiet.
That's me, snide and quiet.
I sometimes
Should
wish she
speak
was
on
more
It
this
just
further.
tilts her head and looks at him, then looks at Pawnee and folds her little hands and doesn't say anything.
Leia, Leia like looks to the side and is like, I sometimes wish he was more snide and quiet.
He is
Yes,
nice and loud.
these
Very
are
good at doing.
excellent drinks. I have been enjoying them greatly.
Uh,
But I truly should ask. We have much to do. My two companions, now that I have been bested in combat, will likely want to return to the Cape of Cinders and their court. Uh, with that in mind, before I depart, Leo, Poniard, and I suppose Indigo, would any of you care to sleep with Emerald?
I'm sorry. Who did he ask? He caught
Pawnee,
me.
Indigo,
Leo, Pawnee, and
and Leo.
Indigo.
Specifically not Purser because of the hair, I guess.
Okay, he doesn't like the facial hair because it doesn't feel good kissing. Like I'm just.
Oh, I'm not complaining.
you're not twinked up enough
What?
for
He
all.
didn't. He didn't. I don't really have any, but he doesn't like me. That's probably for the best.
No, I think it's just for whatever reason he seems to have glommed on. He's been trying to catch Connie's interest for a while, and he figures if he invites the boyfriend, that's more likely. And Leo is shiny, so kind of caught his eye.
uh, I look at Pawnee with a slight confused head tilt. I'm like, is this a thing that you and
Um, the best way that I can describe it is Emerald lives life to the full, and he is very amorous. And while we have been opposed in the past, he was actually instrumental in the Vowkeeper's success. Um,
Well, the goalkeepers
no,
won
it's
much of their own success.
well,
Emerald
yeah,
did
you did,
provide great assistance, but
yeah.
that was more a matter of Emerald's, contracting.
Well, I mean, of course.
I guess I'll say I'm truly flattered, Emerald, but uh we'll have to no.
That is very fair. It is good to be loyal to one's partner. And
Is
he
that?
will,
But
yeah.
Leo, I mean,
I mean, Leo, from
are
what I
you
understand, he's a
even
very attentive lover. I'm just.
uh, Leia would give like a half smile, and he would ask, "If I say yes, would you teach me some of your offense before you depart from the city?"
In many fashions.
That's ominous. Um, yeah, Leia will agree transactionally. You just you saw that Emerald was like much better at attacking than he is, and feels like since his friends almost die all the time, it might be helpful to learn that.
I mean, how clear do you make it that you view it as transactional? Because that would be devastating to Emerald's pride.
He's gonna be pretty vague. He's just like, oh, if we are on good terms, we'll help each other. Like that's what comrades.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, then in that case, that's an occupied night for those characters. Did anybody else want to do anything? It's still only like, let's see. So,
I
oh,
think the one.
yeah. There is an impending. Let's see. Is it today? Yeah. So with that promise of future fun, uh, there is a match for Jotazo and his brother in near the end of the day. But is there anything you guys want to do in the intro?
Yeah, I think we probably should have. I look at Pawnee. I say before Leo goes off and learns about sword fighting. Um,
I really
maybe,
do resent
I
that.
feel so bad because if Pig understood any of this, she would probably explain it, but she lacks the social understanding to be like pick up on any of that.
I mean, Immeral is an excellent sword fighter in all regards.
I'm so sure he is. But before Leo truly meets his match, um, maybe we should have a discussion with him about the thing that we found, the information, as it were.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good point.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh, Metro in Bivouac. Um,
That's a good point. Did you see any of just out of curiosity? I know you're not on
Well,
here.
I have love in my heart for you, Sam, but I try to avoid opening this app like the plague.
Mhm. With that in mind, you may be surprised to find out that on your behalf, there was some recent breaking and entering, and there was a letter that was acquired from the office of certain people that is probably relevant to Leo.
Okay, you want me to
what
sit
was
here and
that?
read
Sorry.
this, or do you want
no,
to
I can
Oh,
on it?
okay. Wait, get that out of the way.
can
Well,
give you a
read
nice
them.
synopsis.
So, all right. So, the letter to Jorian Thiel, the captain of the guard, um, it states verbatim, her continued safety is your responsibility. The Dragon Hawk will be one of the pillars of Onondar's military in the next war and a key national resource in the arcane sciences. She was entrusted to you for a very good reason. I appreciate the Ninth's logistical issues, but your funding will not increase until the next quarter, and even then I make no promises. If things are stretched as thin as you've suggested, simply have the people of Whitewash pay more for your protection. The majority of them have little loyalty to the motherland. Do not concern yourself with the troubles of politically questionable expatriates. In the interim, your mission remains the same: protect and hide the Dragonhawk while maintaining your cover as dissatisfied veterans and keep an otherwise low profile. The Brightest Realm will reward your unit's loyal service in good time, Captain Thiel. Of that you have my word. And the letter was unsigned.
Okay. Couple questions about that. One, that was like very like clear. Like that wasn't encoded at all. That was like
No,
very.
it was encoded. We wrote the code.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Question: does Leo know what that is? The thing they're protecting.
So the Dragonhawk sounds like it's like someone referencing like a Hellcat fighter or something. Dragonhawks were the preferred war mount for like Ondar's Air Force, or at least like the most high end war mount that for aerial war mount for
Okay.
Ondair.
Um, they're like giant bats or something. Like,
They're like enormous hawks with
oh, that makes
like
more
really
sense.
fancy plumage. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Are they so is this regarding like some sort of like new like bioengineering thing, or what is like I'm trying to read context
It
clues.
sounds like a code name. It's like how you would call somebody like, the Corvette or something. I don't know. Like it
Okay,
sounds
I
like a
see.
code name for someone. Yeah.
Gotcha. Could I make any sort of check, given my like on Darren familiarity, about what sort of operation I think that might be that he's protecting?
You need to
Um.
protect Shadowheart.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, you could definitely try a history check. It's a pretty big one because it's like this is a lot of abstracts, but
And I have
you
advantage
can
because
try
I'm
and
on there and with
yeah, I would say so. Yeah,
okay, cool.
on their like court related.
21.
21. So you're not. It doesn't narrow it down to like a specific person, but you're fairly certain. Okay, if this is magically coded, in the sense of like, all right, uh, there it is. If it's magically coded, that sounds like it's the business of one of the unofficial triumvirate that basically rules on and there.
Okay.
You don't know for sure if it's like actually directly tied to a certain person, but you would you would bet that this is at least in some way involved with the first warlord of Ondair and royal minister of magic, Prince uh, End Endal Erwinarn. Um, he's kind of like the head of magic in Ondair, which gives
The head
him
of
a
Arcane,
very
whatever.
yeah. I'm sorry, you cut out a little bit. What's that?
Is that the head of the Arcanites or whatever they're called?
I think so. I want to say yes. Well, Commander, yeah, and Commander of the Knights are. Hmm. 1 sec, let me double check here. I don't want to give you bad info. Okay, Master of Magic Prince. He is the liaison between the Arcane Congress and the Royals of Onondair. President of Fairhaven, he oversees the Arcane Congress and Ministry of Magic, along with his elder sister. One of the three, blah 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 blah. I know he's not. I don't think he's the one who handles the Knights Arcane. I think he specifically is just the Minister of Magic, which sounds a lot sillier now with Harry Potter, but you know what I mean.
Okay. Uh,
So you think this is tied to him in some way? You have no idea how high or low it is, but if it's magic related and they're talking about like national security and stuff, that's probably tied to him in some way. It also means that your friend there is definitely he is not why he claims he's here. Like um, that if that fellow's trying to keep a low profile, that would make a lot more sense on why he kept turning down like the offer to be an ambassador.
gotcha. Okay. Um, general, like culture question, or I guess military question. How confident are like various military forces made to believe that like the houses are like a secure through line? So like specifically, the reason I'm asking is like, does Leo trust that like sensitive information like this can be sent through mail and it won't be like um what's the word? Uh, it won't be like tampered with or like found by like other forces.
I mean, my interpretation is that uh, if especially if it was sent via House Orion, they don't open mail. Like their letter service, they do not open mail or anything like that. House Civis is the basic telegram stations. That's kind of an open question, but they're supposedly very secure about things. I don't know, Dan. What's your take on that? I always felt that Orion is definitely their postal. Nobody's opening post, at least within the house itself.
Yes, it's incredibly secure.
Okay. The actual like real answer isn't relevant. I'm just asking like if Leo would trust it and stuff like that. It sounds like
Yes, you would absolutely trust the post. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, Leo in that case will like once you pull him aside, he was having a nice night. He was like drinking and flirting. It was fun, and
I know, and then the stealthy people had to go and ruin it again.
fucking Rose again.
Sorry.
You'll like you pull him aside and like show him this letter, and he'll he looks it over and thinks about everything that we just talked about in his head for a minute or two. So probably nod his head seriously and say, "Yes, this could be quite concerning. I'm not 100% sure how to interpret it exactly, but I think that there might be some interpolitical tensions between various factions, and I'm not sure how reassuring this is. If nothing else, I should get word about what's going on to the Queen immediately. I need to make a report. Thank you both." And he'll nod his head, and he'll wander back over to what's his name, Emerald. We'll say, "Excuse me, I have some important personal business to attend to. Keep a room ready for me," and I'll like tap him on the shoulder and give him a wink, and then head to a post office, basically.
Um, yeah,
I'm gonna,
that is fair.
I wanna walk. I wanna like follow him out the door, and just catch up to him.
Okay.
Uh, just you don't need any other information. There's nothing else I can do for you in this matter, is there?
I'm not exactly sure yet. It could be that this is all simply a operation that I wasn't privy to because of my position. It could also be that there is active treachery. I don't know exactly what to make of it. There might be an attempt at some sort of coup in the worst case scenario. I will await further orders and get back to you. I appreciate all of your efforts, my friend.
Of course. The one thing that did stand out to me is that it specifically used the word "she"
Yes,
in reference to Dragonhawk.
it seems there is a person of some sort that's working on something very crucial, and I don't know exactly what it is yet.
I also feel like we may be looking for an individual and not some sort of catastrophic machine or creature. Why would they go through pains for simply hiding a normal Dragonhawk? Obviously not that.
Right.
We're
I
looking for
imagine it may be some sort of arcane engineer or someone developing some sort of device is my guess at the moment.
maybe a defector from House Cannith. I don't know.
And his eyes will start to like show some like recognition. He'll respond, "Yes, it isn't impossible. I'd like to know what they're doing, but pursuing the matter myself may itself be an act of treason if this is all above board. I don't want to do anything without proper orders on the matter."
Well,
just ask him. Just put that out there. I'm not. This is not advocation. I'm just that is always an option.
That doesn't seem like a very covert idea at all.
It's not very covert, no, but I mean, he's gonna notice that shit's missing. Like,
He doesn't know that we did it. That's what I'm saying.
no, I know that, but I'm saying like, uh,
I could
anyways,
consult him with this, but that could go really poorly really quickly.
no, it won't.
it could,
What
just
what
point
could he
that out.
possibly do? I mean, he could get mad. That's about the extent of it. What do you think he would really want to tangle with us?
Not necessarily. I'm more concerned about the um, admission of breaking into a fellow soldier of the motherland's facility and stealing information from them. I'd rather
Look,
not have that on my record if
look.
it isn't warranted.
Being an expatriate is not that bad. Look at me. I'm having fun.
I think I would rather die. With no offense, but I'm.
you you wound me, Sir Leo.
One sec.
Not a personal matter. I just if I was excommunicated, I
Yes.
don't know
Hmm.
what I would do with myself.
Well, that's how I felt at first, and then I reorientated my purpose.
I well, perhaps we should have a chat. I am not a driven person. I do what I am told in most cases.
Well, I'm telling you that if you need friends who are in the shadows, just turn out the lights.
I'll I'll give him a reassuring pat. And Leo is going to consider like he has a lot to think about what in terms of like what the plan is. Um But he would. I think that the first priority still is that, like, regardless of what we're doing, he's obligated to, like, tell the Queen's faction about what's happening.
Also, maybe that's an awful idea, considering that you do not know where that will lead.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about the post out of character. He's like doubtful.
I think you should probably keep this a little closer to your chest until we have more information.
Hmm. Well,
Which,
if you didn't find this woman in their building, that would imply that it's either hidden in a third location or it's something more um, covert, maybe magically hidden.
well, luckily we have a very nice event coming up where you just may be able to bump into a few people who could know those answers.
Indeed. Perhaps a discreet conversation is the best course of action then.
Definitely one that cannot be had while, you know, people get murdered, right?
And you see him start to he like rubs his chin for a couple of seconds. There's a clear look of doubt on his face, which is very rare. Normally he just follows protocol very directly to the best of his ability. But since this is a matter of people on the inside being the problem and not just enemies of the state, it's now more complicated, which he doesn't like. Um,
Yeah, this is one of those like, if this is above board, then you shouldn't know it, but there's no guarantee it is. There is a lot of scheming up top. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
it's very much like he's having a very like, this is above my pay grade. Like, this isn't my job at all. I'm supposed to just be a gun.
I say,
One
well, welcome to Stormreach. And just do my usual fade out of existence sort of thing that I do.
he'll kind of just like look around to the shadows, assuming you're still around, and say, "I am thankful for your counsel." And he like rubs his eyes in distress, and he thinks, "Oh, I need to relax. I've been working too much." And he's just like murmuring to himself as he decides to take some time to unwind and try to process the situation a bit better.
yeah, that's very fair. By the way, I felt I should mention some things that the party would know thanks to their collective social skills in character. Um, uh, so between Leo and Purser and to a certain extent Pawnee and Balthazar was trained in this, even if it like he didn't like it, he was definitely trained in noble etiquette. Assuming this gala you guys are putting together is follows roughly the same pattern as the Barbarian one. I will point out that a like death or murder, even if it's suspected you guys like invited someone and then killed them, would you could realistically just leave Stormreach at that point politically. That would kill any attempts at like currying favor. You
What
would
if
be radioactive.
what happens if someone if someone we invite kills someone else we invite and it's unrelated to us? Would that
I
still
mean,
go?
it would be a scandal, and like that would, depending on who it is, I guess would depend on penalties, but at very least they'd be hauled away initially.
The
Um,
question is, would that also destroy our reputation
it
completely?
wouldn't. No, that wouldn't destroy. As long as it's not implied. Like the big thing that is a taboo here is the idea of inviting your enemies, and like if you're the host who like
Don't red wedding
invites someone,
All right, I
yeah,
got it. I
don't
got it.
don't break
To
don't
assuage
break the
everyone's
laws of
feel,
hospitality.
to assuage everyone's feels, Indigo is not actually planning to assassinate anybody at all.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get that out there, like, just so it's not a "you never said that." Like,
Yeah,
Basically,
um,
don't do the red wedding is like the
yeah. This
yeah, yeah,
we're not red wedding this. This is
exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. You
Actually,
can
kind of.
you can humiliate people. You can plot schemes. Like all this high society bullshit is actually encouraged, but like actively killing somebody after offering hospitality is really hard to come back from. Like the gangs
Hey,
would have been reluctant to do that shit.
like I said, don't pull a red wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
exact. Yeah, best way to put it.
this I'm not playing any red, and I'll be completely honest about what I had going on. Uh, and I guess Indigo would have mentioned this at the bar at some point. Um, I have not been able to openly communicate with my aunt for some time, and there is a conversation that needs to be had between me and her. Um, to put it bluntly, she's been, which no surprise, she's been hiding things, which is fine, but she wasn't supposed to be hiding them from me. And I do believe I know why she's doing it. And sometimes all you need to tip the game back in your favor is a little bit of leverage.
So do you
I
want to
mean,
go back
blackmail
to
stuff,
your house
like
or not?
all kinds of shenanigans like that, absolutely cool. I just wanted to like point out that like, like you're all here. Good. Dinner was poison. Would have like
Destabilize the entire city of Stormreach, just poison
you
all the
have
storm
also
lords.
invited so many movers and shakers that like some of the people here are capable of party wives by themselves. Like some of the people you're inviting are fucking monsters. Like so yeah, like I don't my point in being is direct violence might be tricky in a gala. That was the only point. But yeah, as long as no one's planning a red wedding, you're fine, realistically. Honestly, even if you could pin a murder on someone, theoretically it would be okay, but it'd be hard to get away with the crowds you're inviting.
I mean,
That's
even
you are
like,
inviting the other spot, like the heads of various spy groups. Like they're probably all watching each other pretty goddamn hard.
plus,
Yes.
So
you know,
yeah,
even if we magically get away with it, like our reputation is still stained because it was our party that someone died at. Like,
yeah, it wouldn't be the big boost you're hoping it would be. Like if you pull this off, you could very well get at least another Stormlord support out of this. Like it's this could be a very big thing if you make this into the right social event. So, but anyways, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Um, was there anything else you guys wanted to do?
Hmm.
Hundred is kind of interested to see how Indigo responds to her question
Yes,
if he is going to go back to Sharn with her.
I thought about that for a while. Um, I would love to go back to Sharn, especially with you. It's my home, and I miss it more than anything. And I can, but I think you and I both know that there's some things that I have to do. Now, how quickly I get those things done will depend on my timeline of return and how much help I have. I'm asking. I know you have your own things, but I'm gonna need some help. And I pull out something that I've been working on. It's Indigo's not the best drawer at by any means. It's pretty rough, but it, it it's essentially plans for his own sort of House of Shadows. But instead of it being named the House of Shadows at the top right, it is the Lunicelarum. Um, I am trying to position myself within my house so that when I do make a return, which I will, that I will be able to ascend to baronship. Sorry, not baronship, viceroy. But in order to do that, I need to leverage the information that I have now and the money that I have now and the influence we are gaining. And I want to establish this new location in the colony of Mishann. It will, by all intents and purposes, serve as a means for the locals for entertainment, respite, food, um, a place where local entertainers can entertain, and also where those who
serve carnally can perform their jobs as well, in a safe environment, but it will also service to what it needed to do and eventually transition into most likely a house owned entity.
And if
Oh,
you're
sorry.
in charge, then you could make sure that only the wicked are the ones who are killed, not entire bloodlines.
Exactly. Not only that, but I feel that anytime you establish a residence of a city, it's always going to have its elements of crime. It's just how it works. But if I could provide this, we could filter out the truly heinous things, keep those accountable who need to be held accountable, and make sure that nobody gets hurt in the process. At least that doesn't deserve to be hurt.
I have my own masters that I serve,
Oh, fucking.
but if this can be something that is done in partnership with them, I would like to think that due to my own exploits and achievements, then maybe I can apply some leverage of our own so that we aren't at odds.
New kids on the block, of course. They have to pay their dues, so to speak. But I'm not interested in being ruled by any foreign entity. If they have need for our services, I would be willing to hear it out.
Well, like I said, a partnership, not being owned.
I think we're on the same page.
I'll need to speak to my handler.
I have to have some conversations as well. Also, I think I am late for my band practice. Setlist is going to be to die for. Kidding, kidding. No one. I promise, no one is.
Indigo, please.
At least that night. Obviously, the next
It
day.
was me, Indigo, the wrong time.
See.
Pun Eaters,
Um,
one thing you need to know, leans in, Hell Hydra.
oh man.
I will quit the game.
While,
Fury sends his
while,
regards.
okay, while this is
Pain
happening,
lives.
yeah, while this is happening, Hick, you about like not too long ago, you were surprised to see one of your new friends, well, work friends. I don't know. One of your work friends from the arena arrived. Um, Taran. Um, he he is a very weird, like fleshy person. Like a lot of hair and like apparently very old. With pretty good dreams, from what you can tell, at least in the sense of like very vivid. But he apparently he just got off shift. He's showing up to get a drink as well. And he sees you pick and nods very solemnly and invites you to drink with him if you are interested. And I imagine there's been work chat, but he's happy to speak with you again. It, you get the feeling he's not like super into your faith, but he seems interested in like your version of it. Uh, he didn't really go into the details of it, but all he said was that he is a priest of the more one of the more exotic faiths. Apparently, he says he's a priest of the uh, Kazakh Creed. Um, but he's
Is Persia still in range?
probably. I imagine everybody's drinking.
Yeah. She'd ask Purser what that is.
So I heard my name. My internet's constantly blinking in and out, so I don't know what's being asked of me.
What is a priest of the Kazakh Creed?
I
Kazakh
don't know.
Creed.
Kazakh Creed?
Oh, that sounds so familiar. I'm gonna need to make a religion check on that one. I assume, unless it's something like this is what every silver flame priest knows.
I wouldn't be every, but this one you don't need to make a check on that. It takes you a minute, but you're like, oh, that is uh the Dark Six Creed out of Rowan, where it's uh, typically a like Medusa faith, but there are other people who pick it up, and yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So this guy would be a priest of the Dark Six. He's just here to have a drink right now.
Speaking of Hail Hydra,
She is just
sorry, I
saying.
can't really give any additional input right now.
That's okay. She would agree, and she mostly just watches her team interact as they do and enjoys her if they have any kind of juice. Would be her jam.
They do have juice, largely used for mixers, but they have some like very, very sweet, like almost fermented mango juice type stuff.
Oh hell yeah, that'd be her jam. But yeah, she'd go have a drink with him, and she'd be excited to see him. Probably way more than he was excited to see her. But just like,
He's tired, but he's friendly enough. He's fascinated with like the whole worshiping death thing that your people seem to do. Um, he frowns a little bit about like you working the silver flame into it, but he just kind of shrugs. But yeah, one of your work buddies is there. Yeah. So it's with that in mind, we are coming up on pretty close to our usual stop time. Was there anything anybody else wanted to do? Next time we'll probably open with Jotazo heading back to the arena and him and his brother having their round.
Yeah. DM. I wanted to shop to get ideally like boots of flying and a +1 shield
right.
for
Okay.
slash Gotazo.
Yeah. I will. I'll get back to you
you
on
have
the
boots flying
course.
already.
I do, but
He wants his brother to have better AC and like flying options because last time his brother was just kind of running around with a lasso trying to get the manticore.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But basically, yeah, if I remember correctly, the individual pricing for a +1 shield, I think you said ringer protection or whatever, and boots of flying, ideally to get like.
I did send you that info. I don't remember if I like firmed it up, but yeah, like without haggling, max price was something. I forget what exactly. I might have sent it to you, but I can send it. I can hit you with that, no problem.
Yeah.
I have to look it up, but yeah,
Pioneer,
shopping by and large, we'll do out of session if that's okay with you. Just so people don't have to listen to like that kind of thing.
Pioneer would be willing to donate 200 gold pieces towards the price if Jotsuzo needs it.
Okay.
And for Poniard, she would just spend the time leading up to Jotsuzo's match just catching up with Ramiro and Immeral until Immeral leaves, but mostly Ramiro, just seeing what he's been up to and stuff.
From what I remember, very vaguely, he has been for the last year or two, and will probably be for a couple more years, training with Immeral as Immeral wanders around spreading the name of Immeral. Apparently, they were apparently they were like on a grand adventure not long ago on the Cape of Cinders, which is to the it's like on the eastern coast of Zendrick, but they hit a traveler's curse zone, and they ended up like about a week outside of Stormreach instead. So they just came to the city. But
Nice. And just
yeah.
facilitating conversation between Baltasar and his prince, Ramiro.
Yeah. But yeah, he's definitely not very princely, at least initially. He really comes across as more of a bumbling, like just out of teens guy. But given the rep he's got within the mourning community, it's like, yeah, he's kind of the Prince Harry type. He stepped up despite being like a ridiculous party boy before all of this. So
So Ramiro and Immeral, are we officially inviting them to the ball gala?
it sounds like they're not going to be in the area, but yeah, Emerald is eager to get back on the road because apparently he made some kind of deal to get those Fae with him for whatever reason. So now that he's lost, he said something about having to like go back to the court that they were from.
Oh.
I mean, knowing Emerald's reputation, it's a really surprise why he brought them along. Like, come on.
I love
they're
him
really
so
good
much.
supports. Like they're really good support cast. But anyways, yeah, Scott, I'll send you the info for cost and whatnot. Anything else, anybody? Before we close up for this week?
That's it. That's all I had.
All right, hope everybody had fun.
We will. Oh, it was great. I fucking love this session.
you.
That was really good.
We'll start up next time with the Mall Brothers and probably more prep for other things. I don't know exactly what you have left beside the gala, but you can find a way to whittle away the time. So.
How many more days do we have until the gala at this point?
Well, you have it
is it 3?
set for like the day before the final match, which let me see here. Gala is okay. The 13th. Today is the 11th, so you have like 2 days. So basically 2 more rounds. And then you'll be basically you'll have whoever is going to do the championship fight will have stepped up and said they're going to be fighting. Which actually, before I let you go, I should ask, you guys might want to start thinking about like assuming Jochizo and Brochizo make it, and assuming the party makes it. You don't have to fight each other, but it is one of those you might want to think about who would have a better shot at the champion. So.
Oh, that's an easy decision. We should do it, and Joe just doesn't stop.
Strictly speaking, yeah, initiative order helps. Yeah.
It's 4 player characters versus 1 player character and an NPC that doesn't do anything. Like that's not. It's not even.
Pretty static.
It's not relative at all. One side is so much clearly stronger than the other, and like it helps us save Rotizo, so he should be happy that we're fighting instead of him because he'll get fucking pulped. Like this isn't a real fight.
Oh god. Well, I will also point out that strictly speaking, Brotizo will be free if you just make it to the final match. Like that was the agreement. You don't even have to win the championship. You just have to get to the championship. So something to think about.
Sure.
But
it could fail. Yeah. I mean that would be anticlimactic. I want to fight the champion, but I guess we don't.
I'm just saying.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm just saying someone rolls Artificer, they create a law rocket, and that's how we get rid of it.
On that note, I bid you all a good night, and I hope everybody had fun. See you guys later.